To proceed with our previous problem, how do we wish to go with this? I vote we cover our faces in burlap sacks and capture a tribal or two.
Well, don't we have to first stake out, figure out where they're gonna be?
Well, perhaps if someone watching the battlements, we can ask them if we've seen any tribals in our area.
Bring back Kit.
Where's
please.
Kit? Yeah.
Kit appears once again. This time she seems to be drinking a bucket of milk. Okay. She puts the bucket of milk down. What is it?
You've been keeping track of all the people going through our area, right?
As a heads up, you don't need to message me. My ears are fine.
Oh, this is correct.
Yeah. What's up?
So sassy. I don't even know why we paid extra for it.
She has a large chug of her
And
milk.
she's still eating in excess.
No. They said this
Milk.
was extra
Milk
milk.
is fine.
They said this was extra milk. Okay, no one else wanted. Apparently, the Storielli have some kind of lactose deal. Anyway,
You've been keeping track of all the people going in and out of our land or the area surrounding our fort, correct?
mm-hmm.
Do you know how frequent the, what are they called? Twisted Hairs
Twisted
tribes
Hairs.
have been coming through in and out of this area?
Oh yes. Oh, no, wrong voice for that. Yeah, over by one of our farms, they sometimes visit and they attempt to. How can I say this?
Strong arm some food.
Yeah, strong arm some food from the Storielli workers over there, over by Creepbook Manor.
How often?
Well, usually come around noonish, in the sense that they're looking for their lunch in case you don't catch anything.
So about now?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So we should go over there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And the Creepbrook homestead is actually fairly close. Technically, it's like part of the surrounding lands of Fort Roman.
Yes.
So would you like to take the A5, or would you like to go? Keep in mind, A5 kick up a lot of dust and
No, I
noise.
think we can do it without the A5.
Okay, so you guys can start walking over there if you want.
So we put on our little. Should we get some disguises going?
I mean,
Oh yes.
if they're encroaching on our land and we stop them, there's nothing. Like, if Namahu was like, why would you do that? We just like, why are your people encroaching on our land? We're simply defending ourselves. I don't think we.
Threatening our workers.
Yeah, we don't have to.
But I still think a burlap sack would be the way to go.
You can bring a burlap sack.
He goes off to the kitchen. It's like, comes back, picks up one. It's like, shall we go now?
Make sure you cut some eye holes out of that.
I did not think about that.
I got you.
So
Okay,
we need
puts in his back
disguises.
pocket.
We do not.
Anyway, so you guys go.
I was all ready, but alright.
You can if you want, Abe. You can do whatever
Alright,
you
so-
want.
So
So
I
I
say.
take off my human face, and there's like this robot shit underneath.
Oh my lord!
Oh my God, he's not human.
I already told you guys this earlier.
he's not
He's actually so ugly.
Oh god, the horror!
Put your face back on.
Jeez.
Will you please? Oh
It was
God.
sad.
Chantor's like, we know you're a machine, man. I could tell from the way off, but God,
Oh, Jesus.
Actually, my God.
it's like someone puked inside a pig.
And then just.
I may have limited emotions,
Spit in
but this is hurtful.
Okay, so our primitive plan here is that we try to strong arm their strong arm. If that doesn't work out, we'll try to capture them.
Fire.
I think we can easily
Yes.
take whoever's.
Yes,
Trying to
yes,
ambush our
yes. And then we murder them.
We don't have to murder them, do
I mean,
we? Murder would be.
But the problem is if we force them to give them their arms, we might, we
you
might
know
be
what?
inciting
Cantor
something.
puts on his masks, loads his gun. Talk later, crime now.
We don't have to take any of their guns. We just have to make sure one of them forgets one.
True.
Okay, I already loaded my gun, but I can't do this again. Let's go.
Okay.
He makes a noise audibly with his mouth.
You have a, what's it called? One of you guys has the suggestion, correct?
Really, I feel like we should start walking because I don't want to load my
Oh
gun.
no,
Yeah.
we've definitely been walking.
Okay, so we're walking?
Yeah.
Okay, he unloads his guns like, give me a sec.
So Dusty, don't get a little jam.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Unloads
When's
his
the
gun.
last time you cleaned that thing?
Look, I clean this thing every night, but you must
Why is it not
understand,
look
when
clean?
you reload things to look cool, you have to
You
be
should use an
careful.
all natural ranged weapon. It'll never jam.
Wood.
Iron, actually.
Oh, iron.
Actually. I don't know how it works. So it's just
Explosive firepower. He gestures his gun in his back.
Just
So,
saying.
you guys approach Creekbrook Farm. And, okay, need more food.
Oh, here. Can I bring a dragoon with me?
A dragoon?
Yeah, sure. You can take whatever you want, man. I mean, we got one of those, right?
Yes.
A dragoon's basically a handheld shotgun from the old ages.
Right. A lot of guns.
Not enough guns, my friend.
No,
No. So as soon as you guys
It's a very
approach,
gun-heavy campaign. Or explosive-heavy campaign.
yeah, you guys use a shitload of grenades. What are you complaining about?
Yeah.
As soon as you guys approach Creekbrook Homestead, okay. Ugh,
You
need
need more
draws here.
water?
Hold on. I think I'm gonna make it.
You told me to put it a little bit, so I better leave it.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Ha! Okay. Where's the dry erase? I'm switching
Is
to a
it-
better pen.
Too cold?
No, I'm good. No, it's
That's
not bad.
probably good.
Yeah.
Alright, so as soon as you guys approach Creekbrook, okay, you notice a large building, a series of like imagine these rows as like corn or food,
I'm gonna sit
Okay.
with you guys.
and a
So I
fence
could be in this too.
surrounding it. Okay.
One possibility is San
Shut up, Siri!
on Blossomville Road. Does that one sound good?
Shut
Yes.
up, Siri! God, you hoe! Anyway,
Oh my god.
She's just trying to help me.
no, she's not. She's being disruptive, and she knows it.
It's not Sachi, right?
Uh,
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the plain ones.
The plain ones? Plain what?
Just plain. Oh, here you go. Alright, so as you approach, you see some of the workers, that you've stationed over at Creekbrook Farmstead, working their things, okay?
Would you like to put our name down? Our
Yeah.
peeps down?
Abe, you can put them over there. So, Marlo, this is all you because you don't speak common yet. Okay, as soon as you approach, you start clicking. Okay, you look at Marlo and
Hey
says,
guys.
"Hey, boss.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I'm just working the homestead. You guys sent us here to work the fields, and occasionally we produce a pig or so, some corn, whatever you
You guys
need
produced
to-
a pig?
Well, to be precise, I'm assuming you're translating to make
Yeah.
it easy.
Yep.
They gesture towards the mud pit and see some fat, happy pigs there.
Wait, we have actual pigs?
Well, it's part of the
Wow.
food.
Hey guys, we have pigs.
Yeah.
That's great.
What do you think? What's her name? Kit got the ham from?
I wasn't really thinking about. I was just thinking about why we were losing ham. Didn't think about how we got the ham.
Okay. So as you approach, keep you guys on the map. Okay.
It's all of us.
So, boss, what brings you over here?
Oh, just hanging out, checking in on you guys.
Make sure you guys are doing your work. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Can you translate?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll translate. My friends want to ask or tell you something.
So, have you guys been having trouble recently with some twisted haired men?
In a series of clicks, they tell you that occasionally around this time, the twisted hairs come here, point a gun or so, and leave with maybe a piglet or a bushel of corn or a sack of corn.
Do they have guns?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Usually, they don't point the big ones our way. Usually, how they do it is they leave one man in the back, okay, and two men approach us, and talk to us and start yelling at us.
So do we? Sorry. So give us a second. You're doing great, by the way. You guys are doing a great job here.
Thank you.
So do we ambush them, or do we just like walk up face to face and be like, "What's up?"
Think of like a notepad or something.
At this moment, your passive perception tells you that something is approaching on the distance.
Do we ambush them, or do we like match them face to face
you want
with our
post-its?
force?
No.
No.
You guys need to decide quickly before they appear.
These are the twisted hair?
Yeah, we're trying. They're about to try to strong arm more food out of our men, and we gotta decide.
Out of ramen? Why? Why would they do that?
They
have-
failed at hunting
They
for
failed their hunting
themselves.
days,
Have we delivered their shipment?
Oh, you guys already sent a Sorielli guy over there.
We already did.
So remember, you guys discussed the Sorielli, one of the Sorielli tribesmen will bring 2 units of food down there.
Okay.
And we make sure they're
Your
safe.
safety.
You sent
Okay.
the Sorielli over the Twisted Hairs?
Y-
The little
yes,
food?
But
and we
we,
agreed
That
on
guy's
that.
fucking dead.
No, we agreed that the Namahu said that we
Namahu-
wouldn't hurt him.
we made a verbal agreement with Namahu that we will send the Sorielli man and he must be returned
safely.
in order for the deal to continue.
Right. And so these guys are coming onto our land.
Yeah,
and, like,
these guys
taking
are
our
coming
kids.
onto our land trying to take our food.
So
I think diplomacy is best. Maybe
that's-
they don't know about our.
There might be a delay.
I
you
feel
know.
like I've also pointed out that at this moment they are approaching.
Right.
I think we can just.
Let's start with diplomacy. That's my vote.
Okay, I agree.
So we're just gonna stand out here.
Or you guys can hang out here. I'll come out first,
Okay, I'm gonna.
and then I
Can you
could.
this thing?
I
I'm
could-
gonna go.
And
like,
if
back
things
here.
get saucy, send us the signal,
Okay.
and we'll come and we'll intimidate them.
And DM, what are they doing exactly?
Okay, so as soon as they approach, okay, one of them seems to have, two of them seems to have a scatter gun, one of them seems to have a lever action, okay? Sorry, one of them has a scatter gun, the other has a lever action. And unlike what you've seen before, another one is tied up behind them, okay? One of them is tied up behind them, alright? And what your perception tells you is when you look at the ones not tied up, alright, let's put this one as a T for tied up.
And they're just like walking.
Yeah, they're dragging the tied up one behind them.
Do they have their gun ready, like they're about
No,
to?
that seems to be
It's
attacking.
just hostile.
Okay, your passive perception tells you that one of them still holding the gun is kind of injured. He has like a few bruises.
Okay.
And the first thing he says when he looks at you, he says, "Help us! This man behind us tried to kill us." He points to the twisted hair. He's like, "I know we've had our differences, but the one behind us, right here, he's a machine. We saw him tinkering with his wires in the middle of the night, and he tried to bludgeon us to death before I hit him in the face with the butt of my rifle."
So what it looks like is
I
three-
step forward preemptively.
So I say, first of all, you guys are on Fort Roman lands. You guys are trespassing. What are you guys doing here?
We've been told by one of our shaman's messengers that we have an agreement that we are friendly. Secondly, once in a while, I don't know what these guys told you, but we trade some of our, strontium with some of your guys here for extra food.
With our guys,
Yeah.
our gnomes.
Yes.
They're prohibited to trade. Is that right?
You guys
is
never said
right?
that. You never said-
What's your?
By the way, these guys are all the way back here. They're off in the distance.
Yes. Okay. Well, yeah. Yes.
I
We
don't know.
never said that, but they also don't know that, and I didn't know this. I'm like,
That's what they're telling you.
I'm sorry. So
Idiots.
I had no idea that this was going on. And so this man behind you, he is also a twisted hair tribe.
Well, I thought he was. I grew up with this guy. His name is Blue Nose.
And-
Blue Nose over here, I knew since she was kids. And the other day we were on our little hunting thing. Okay, the one with the sky, the gun gestured towards the one behind him. And, everything goes terribly. We don't catch anything, so we decided to rest up during the night. And I wake up in the middle of the night and I watch him. And he was messing with some wires in the middle of his neck like this.
So one of them is injured.
Yeah, one was bruised. Okay. You call me Red Hand.
Well,
signal. I'll shoot him.
well, before any of this, I see that your comrade's injured. We have an infirmary. We can patch him up real quick.
Well, it's only a bruise. I think we'll be okay because he did try to punch us. Luckily,
Right.
he didn't shoot us to
The
anything.
the
We'll
injured
make
guy,
it home okay.
The injured guy is the robot.
Yes,
Yes,
the
alleged
one they're
robot,
dragging is the
alleged.
robot.
I'm gonna walk up to them. I'm not like aggressive. I'm just gonna like get closer. Just
Okay. When you get closer, what you perceive from the injured, gagged man behind you, where his gag is tied up, is he is bleeding. There is some
He's
blood.
bleeding.
Yes,
He's bleeding.
there is some blood coming from. To be precise, his eye. There's a gash in his face.
Oh, so it's a
and some
prosthetic.
scratches on his chest.
It's not a robot man.
and I talk to these guys. I'm like, okay, so I don't know too much about robots, but do you mind let me take a look at your man?
Only on the one condition that we're allowed to aim our weapons at him during this time.
I mean, if
You don't know how strong these guys have. The legend tells from the tribals down south that one can wipe out a whole tribe.
Yeah, well, if you were going to kill him, why not just kill him? What is this whole thing?
Well, right now,
It's a legend,
we're
huh?
afraid that he's going to tear open his
Sounds like a
restraints
prophecy.
and wipe us out.
Okay.
So we figured we'd come here, get some support from these guys who are our new allies. You guys, right? Or at least some help or assistance before we actually attempt to kill him. At the very least, ideally, Namahu would pay us well to bring this back, this threat alive to the fort.
Fair enough. And so you said you grew up with this one, right? And then I walk closer. to
Okay.
that person.
You look closer. He does definitely have a bluish tint on his nose. You're not sure if that's a birthmark or what. He is with his mouth agag. He's trying to speak. Okay.
So my friend here is a historian. He knows much about a lot of things. Let my man look. And as my man's looking, I must ask. So if we prove that this man is not, you say, a robot, that's ridiculous. But if he's not a robot, then
Leave him here.
are you going to let him flee?
If he's not a robot, then we don't know. We shall wait for Namahu's judgment.
Fair
Ideally,
All right.
ideally, he would be able to live out the rest of his life somewhere safe.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I have some questions for you.
Wait, you say if he is a robot or is not?
If
If
he
he's not a robot.
Because if he is a robot, then it's just to get taken back to Nama.
And we shoot him. Or we shoot him.
Okay.
So, you said you grew up with this man your whole life.
Yes.
So you started off as children,
Yes.
and now you are adults.
But you see, there are legends about how the machine men will capture hunters in the middle of the night and replace them with identical machine men.
I do not know this to be true. Machine men are made.
Well, what do you know?
I'm a historian. I studied machine men.
Well, what if Blue Nose did grow up with me, and then suddenly while we're out camping, they capture him when he goes to the bathroom, execute it, or replace him with an exact replica?
Right, but can you ask him something that only he would know from your childhood?
You see, the thing is,
You
they've
can't replace-
also been told that so far, who knows how far back this goes? And
Wait.
secondly, I'd also like to point out that all the machine men, these legends tell that they can extract memories. Also, they can fly.
So who knows what if you're the robot?
I'm not a robot.
How do I?
Why-
Only a robot
But
would
I
say
hear
that.
that is that robots would typically say that after being asked that question.
Don't you think?
Look, I don't believe I'm here for assistance. If you're not going to assist us, we're going to be on our very merry way.
Well, we're trying to assist you. We're just trying to assist
Robots don't
the-
bleed blood. That's one thing for
What
sure.
do you know about robots? A historian?
He's a
Huh?
historian.
Historian of what? Sucking ass?
Okay, so you come to our land, you trespass, and you ask for our help, and now you're yelling at my friend.
No, this is
Go
a
back to
life
your
or death
tribe.
situation. All right, at this point, he raises his gun and points at you guys. All right, so here's what
I
you're
can't
gonna do
believe
right
this.
now.
I can't believe this.
I'm gonna leave this man here. Okay, you guys will deal with him, and we're going home.
I'm
Okay.
going with you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Actually, I like that.
All right,
Okay.
fine.
I like that.
Very well.
Oh, okay.
If he is indeed a robot, we will dispose of him.
He tosses the restraint on the floor.
Can't believe this.
Okay, and then he's like, "Me and my friend here, we're gonna back up now."
You bet you're gonna hear from Nunagu.
What's
For
your,
what?
what is
Leave.
your name?
Yeah. what is your badge number?
What is your
We're gonna speak to your
identification?
manager.
I'm a cell phone out.
First of all, you already know my name, but I'm not gonna say it again because now I know you're gonna tell me. Secondly, I felt like I was being very reasonable here before people started accusing me of stupid things.
Whoa,
Third-
whoa, 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 whoa. We
And-
simply
and-
asked a couple
And
questions.
who has raised weapons towards us when we have done no such thing?
That's got a point. The other one nudges him, like, "Yeah, I think you're freaking out, man."
Okay, thanks. Could I talk to this calmer man, please?
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. My name is you can call me
Oh, I love it when he
Rob.
plays characters like this.
Well, thank you very much. I know we're new friends here. There's some rough things going on. It's okay.
Yeah.
So-
Honestly, it's just like it's been a weird day, man. I'm just here from corn. Maybe you guys. The last pig we got was pretty good. So.
I appreciate it. We raised good pigs.
But
don't we?
I think my friend here is a bit worried. I personally didn't see it. All I saw was Red Hand over here bashing the other guys, bashing Blue Nose facing head in, and then tying him up.
Okay.
Rubs
So
his belly. He's like, you
so
guys eat yet?
Rob, do you mind if we do this investigation style? If
Yeah. I'm gonna take some of the strontium and talk to some of you guys about getting me one of them
Well,
bushels of corn.
in a second. So maybe what we could do is we could separate you guys, everybody, and we'll talk to you individually.
Okay, but I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna go that way. You can separate us anyway, right? You cool?
I guess we could.
I'm not leaving or
do it
anything.
by
I'm just
food.
grab a bite to eat. The hunting's been bad.
I mean, 5 minutes is all we ask. Is that?
How about you do a quick interview with us? We'll give you a piece of corn. You answer
Oh.
questions as you eat.
She rubs his back. Alright. Fine. Straps his gun to his back. Like, takes a long stretch.
Alright, at this point, I walk up. So,
Hey, was he just hiding over there the whole time?
Yes, he's got our back.
He is simply
I'm simply
The
the
other
insurance.
historian.
I'm the insurance.
Yes.
I'm simply the insurance. So I've been hearing stories that our workers have been selling drugs in
No.
trade to you guys.
Trading drugs for food.
So I'm gonna go this way and have a little chat with them.
You must
They've
speak
been
Amish.
receiving drugs from
You must speak Amish.
I don't care. I know. First of all, I'm just gonna backhand one of them. And then as they're clicking, I'm gonna say, drugs, no! Drugs, no! And I'm on
I
back.
hope, dear God, that a couple blitz just comes out of your pocket.
I say, drugs bad! And then I walk away. Someone
Okay.
here has to be a strong-handed manager.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's good.
This
The
is
story.
proper. I think they
The
should
Sorelli
be
behind you
disciplined.
start clicking like to each other.
Okay.
Oh, I messaged Kit real quick. Make sure they stop trading food for drugs. You know who I'm talking
Drugs
about.
are no for food.
But okay, you hear the saying? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Who should we talk to first? Red Hand or Blue Nose?
Blue Nose is the gag one. Red Hand is the one pointing a gun at you, is freaking out, and Rob is the
there's-
one just wants to.
And then there's Rob. Let's.
I feel like it's probably easiest to get the story of the two that more coherent ones, Red Hand and Rob,
Mhm.
and then talk to Blue guys last because he's the most he's less likely to lie to us,
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
right?
Yeah. Let's
Is that good
separate
logic?
them and talk to
Or is
them
it
one
the
at
other
a
way
time.
around?
That's fine.
You want to hear the truth first? You want to hear the truth and then the lies, right?
Well, we just got to start with
Well, you
one.
don't know if you knew what was the truth or what was the lie. It'd be significantly easier.
This is true.
Cantor says, "So we don't need this bag anymore."
What's the
We've
bag?
never needed the bag,
We
Gantor.
cover our faces. We're to,
Here, Kanto, this is what we can do with that bag. Say we go bad cop route, you're gonna put that bag over one of their heads and you start beating the person.
But they already know who we are.
well, they're not gonna know who's gonna be hitting them at that.
But
Or
they
it's one
already
of
know.
us.
Well,
It doesn't matter which one of it
they don't know
is.
which one.
I mean, one of them has a tail growing out of them, and he's green. Or what color were you again? I forget.
No, you're orange.
Orange.
Yeah, he's orange.
Oh, orange, be glad I brought this bag. Damn it! Cannot stop with the puns.
No, I can't. I'm saying when we go the bad cop route, we put the bag over one of their heads and we start beating them so they can't see us.
What is this cop suit?
Sheriff.
Lawmaker.
Bad lawmaker, good lawmaker.
Law
doesn't have the
enforcer.
same ring.
Interesting.
Bad enforcer, good enforcer.
So, you're saying we shoot one of them in the foot?
If it goes that route.
Got it. So, if we shoot one in the foot, I'll shoot, you bandage. He does pew pew noises at you.
Yeah, and then I bandage and then we reshoot the wound.
What is happening?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's called aggressive negotiation. That's very fun.
What are we negotiating? What are you
And
guys trying to
we're
get?
trying to
We're
get the
just
truth out of
talking to
We're
them.
trying to get the truth out of them.
Out of the gnomes, right?
No, out of the
Oh no, we're not gonna.
You deal with the
We're not
drug
gonna
issue
do that
later.
with these guys.
Oh,
no.
we're dealing with drug issue later.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna do the gnomes. I was okay with that, but not with our new friends.
Oh, you're okay? Okay, I'll do that later.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if
you
they're
can
out the
discipline them,
line.
that's
I
what
think this bag is a bit big for that.
I'm gonna have to borrow Uncle later, by the way.
Maybe just take Marlo with you, so he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marlo or Uncle, any of those two.
Okay. So let's just talk to
Let's just talk to anyone.
the captive first, Blue Nose.
Blue nose? Okay, so you're gonna
we
separate.
separate-
Okay,
yeah.
so Red Hand hands you the
Restraint.
restraints.
Mm-hmm.
Blue nose. Okay,
Says rabbit.
okay. So you guys lead him away for a little bit. Say over here. This is you, I assume.
Yes. And
Okay.
Abe will be with me.
So at this point, he just stares at you.
Make
pleading
sure
us-
you reassure that you won't do anything if you find out he actually is machine. Easiest way is to prove that you're a machine.
No.
But not yet. We don't.
No.
We don't need.
I
to
know you don't
have-
have to do that yet, but that's just the
Campfire,
easiest
yes.
way.
We don't want to give up our cards yet.
Anyways, go on. This is YouTube.
Blue Nose.
I'm watching.
Is he like gagged
Gag.
or anything? I pull out a gag.
Blah. Please, please,
What happened?
please help me.
You tell
He
me
was
what happened.
close to you. We're wild, crazy guys. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you what happened, but you gotta believe me, because no one else will believe
Go,
me.
speak.
Rob is too fat to give a fuck. And Red Hand, I used to think I knew that guy, but basically last night, okay, I woke up, I had to go take a piss, alright? Hey, it happens. You know, I was tired, your man's gotta pee. And then I leave myself, I sit back down, I got this itchy on my neck, I scratch my neck, and I'm like, He just tries to do, you know what I'm saying? So, and then before you know it, Rob starts screaming, machine man, he starts beating me with a rock.
Could I?
Not Rob, sorry. Red Hands.
Right. Could I see? Do I know if this person has been using drugs?
Okay, so you can make a medical check to find out.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Or you just call them cows.
They're trading strontium. Does strontium cause like hallucinations,
It's,
paranoia?
What is this even?
Right.
It's an 8.
Okay, so
What is this even?
It's like a.
you're
scratch five.
unable to tell with
Okay.
if he's on drugs or not.
Okay.
Alright.
And 1 second, Blue Nose.
Oh,
I whispered into Abe's. Fuck it. I messaged Abe. Okay. Do robots bleed?
No.
And then you could reply. Is that
No.
true?
What?
Do robots bleed?
Well, I'm gonna say this. Like,
They don't bleed
Lore.
blood.
Yeah.
They
lore.
don't bleed
What
He's
blood.
not an infiltration unit.
What
Okay,
would
he's
Abe
not.
know?
He's not. He like
Yeah.
yes, he may look like a machine. So there's different types of machine men. Okay, he's not an infiltration unit so much as he's just like a data gathering one. Sure, it helps that he looks human, but his purpose is not to infiltrate. So if there was an infiltration unit, okay,
Oh.
and remember
Fake blood.
there's actually like different types of machine men.
There's different types of warfare.
There's machine. There's like Warforged. I just call them machine men.
Skirmisher
Whatever you
and
call 'em.
infiltrator.
Yeah, there's like infiltrator. There's like
Envoy.
soldiers, envoys, whatever you have. Okay, so
I'm
keep
the
that in
envoy
mind.
type.
He's an envoy. Okay.
So keep that in mind.
Okay.
That they all have different purposes.
No.
Okay.
Now, is there a way?
Shit.
Is there a
Chris,
way
can you hear
for
me? Did this thing go down? Okay, my bad.
for me to sort of discern that he is or is not like something that only I would know?
So,
per se,
keep
like
in
if I uttered a phrase that is meaningless to anyone else, but to Warforged it would be like okay.
After all this time?
Alright.
Yeah, someone gets it? Where's my always response, boys? Y'all
Always.
fuckers.
I mean, I'm not putting on the whole, Harry Potter thing right now. Alright, so here's, from what you can tell, you are not designed to identify this kind of thing. You're designed to analyze nature.
Right.
But with your limited knowledge, you do understand that one of the big, like, without killing it, you're going to have a very, very difficult time finding an infiltrator machine man or warforged. More specifically, unless you knew the specifications about what made for the infiltrator, like where his input ports and stuff are, you're going to have a very difficult time finding it.
Oh.
Okay. So maybe. So maybe.
All right, that's pretty fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'm gonna message you. Maybe as I'm talking to him, I want you to try to pick up on any cues, any like lying cues, you know. Just watch my back.
Oh, lying to you. So what would that be? Insight, right?
Inside.
Could I give him advantage on that as I'm talking to?
Yeah, guys. Help him.
Yes. So you get advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Rob after this.
Advantage.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
So that's
first roll today?
I rolled a
It's my
one.
first roll in a hot
And
minute,
then a
man.
4.
Yeah.
Damn,
like
man.
3 months, I rolled a
49
one.
is not looking good for you.
Then I rolled a 4. I'm going home.
Anyway, so what are
I
your
need to get my
questions?
shit rolls out of the way.
What are your questions again, Danny? I mean,
Save
Zana?
the luck. Well, it's just from what he was telling us, did he seem to be truthful?
From what you
Do I
can
have a
tell,
wisdom to
you're
it?
not.
No.
You
Okay.
believe it to be truthful.
Okay,
For
okay,
insight. I don't have
so
proficiency.
far I believe
So I
that he's
don't
not on
have-
drugs, and I also
I
believe
do have
that
wisdom.
he's
It's due to your
I-
wisdom.
I'm like,
So
okay.
plus 3.
Hey, Alan,
Yes,
you
7.
might be saying, right?
What do you want to drink? Water? I'll give you one.
Okay, Blue
I'll talk
Nose.
to Rob after that.
Okay.
All right, Blue Nose. So is there anything else you want to tell us?
You know, putting it out there, they both seem very suspicious. Alright, we've been hearing a lot of rumors about tribals being infiltrated to the south with these machine guys, and I'm putting it out there, if anyone's being crazy here, it's the guy who assaulted me with a rock.
Okay.
Okay? And you know what? Rob used to be the best hunter in the whole fucking tribe. And guess what? All that he wants to do now is eat. I haven't seen that guy hit anything at least 3 months.
Kit also eats a lot. Maybe this has a connection.
He's just hungry.
Maybe he's tired of
Well, this.
eating.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like Kit gave a very reasonable explanation for why she eats a lot.
I mean, that's fine. I'm not.
Okay, it's put out there.
I'm not telling you to tell me anything. I'm telling A.
Okay, no,
that,
it's
hey,
fine.
maybe there's a connection there. And are you using I can't even say it. Astronium? I can't say it in that accent.
No, ma'am, I am not using any drugs
Okay.
today
All right.
or in the last 2 hours
Okay, I believe you.
since I've been restrained. You know, it's safe to say I haven't used strontium from around last night.
Okay, sounds good. Do we have any Astronium with us?
We do.
We do.
Okay.
Can
Let's
I?
keep
We have
that.
strontium, we have
Can I
blitz.
cast a spell? Would?
Thank you, Alan.
Oh,
Yes.
Good water.
Hey man, it is good water.
It's special water. Like
No,
Fiji
good water is good water. It comes in a Buzz Lightyear cup too.
Yeah, man.
Everyone has those.
Really?
Disney,
I don't have one.
Disney effects on
I have like
there,
3 of them.
Wow, you guys are
Like
fun.
of
I
different.
have hella of these, man.
Yeah.
Can
Look at
I
this.
They're indestructible.
cast a ritual spell to
Yes,
help
you-
us in our
Okay, what's the ritual?
locate animals or plants.
Okay.
So describe a name or a specific kind of beast or plant, and then you locate the closest distance to the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles. If you're
Okay.
present.
So just to be clear, like this kind of spell is VSM. So then you would be in the middle of a conversation, like
Like,
dropping
hey,
No,
down.
I would
No,
dip.
no,
I would
no.
I would dip and
Around
do
the
this.
corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like
What are you looking
that's
for?
Hey, what are you looking for?
I guess Warforged.
That's not a beast.
That's not a beast.
That's name of beast or plant that doesn't count.
Yeah,
No.
beast.
Beast or
That's-
plant?
That
That'd
are
be an
animals
animal.
beasts and humans.
No, no,
and
beast is
creatures?
a specific,
Oh,
very
I wasn't-
specific.
It's a category.
Well, you already cast
Oh, I
it.
didn't
You
know
guys
about-
looking for something.
No,
Yeah.
then
Wait,
forget
he
it.
don't
Like,
understand.
we
it.
call it
didn't
Panda
know-
Bear or something.
Okay, well let's
That's
talk to Rob
useless.
then.
Let's open them up and find out. Stay
Yeah,
away.
the
Okay, we'll
the
come back to
usefulness
you.
of that would be like
Ah,
someone was like,
okay.
oh yeah, I lost my dog.
So I want them to
So beasts are
You want
very
to-
It's,
specific.
I want to
it's
farm
like
first.
dragons are a category. You
Break
have
off a
beast,
stalk of
and then
corn.
you have
maybe 2
say
stocks.
I
you
just
have-
thought beast
Yeah.
as in any.
Okay.
No, I can see what you're
I
going.
want
I
them
can
to
see.
Rob.
I can see the confusion.
Okay, brother. I noticed when people are quite the connoisseurs of food around here.
It's not completely. It's still
Oh,
a ritual. So
hey.
rituals are fun.
Fresh corn. Hey, hold on, give me a sec. Fix that little piece of paper. Yeah, it's a fire rune. Explodes into a little flame. And it's like, hey, I got an idea. Give me that corn. Okay. Takes out a little knife. Sticks on. I don't have another knife. Will you use one of your
One
arrows?
sec.
I'll use an arrow.
Okay.
I sit down nicely and I go. So
Oh,
this
Yeah, what's up?
this hunting business it seems pretty rough out here. How did you make it out here?
you know, there used to be a lot of crops in the area. You know, I used to make used to be pretty decent. I used to be able to support a wife and kids, and then wife gets killed, son gets head smashed in by a lineman. It just going through the motions.
Oh, okay.
It just it's like, you know, you eat, live, but you didn't live, did you? I guess just live to eat.
That's me too, man. I only live to eat too, and enjoy the thrill of battle. How about you?
I was about to say this guy loves battle. He's not gonna mention it.
Not about, you know.
Well, you're a hunter, so at the end of the day, you are taking a life just like me.
Yeah, but it's different. It's battling, you're killing other people. You know, and I know Nama, who's on to the whole kill little guys in a training company kind of thing, and I get it. But I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want, you know, find my way, take a nap.
So what do you use as your way of hunting? I like hunting with a bow and arrow.
Well, I got this gun here. And it's pretty new. It's a few months back.
Oh, you can have my corn, by the way. I already ate the second corn.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
while you're...
Just hold it for a bit. Here, this gun here, you see this? This lever action. They gave it to me a few months back. I used to be really good with a bow too, but this thing could down across me from pretty far away.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you a good shot?
Well, I was a better shot with the bow. You can call me old school.
Oh,
But
okay.
with this rifle, I'm pretty decent. I'm okay. I could hit something once in a while.
You wanna...
Recently, it's just not feeling it. You know, it's just,
My buddy over here, you might see him. His name's Cantor. He's a really good shot too. Are you okay? What's up?
No, I just miss my wife, man.
Oh, okay. Well, my buddy Cantor. Okay. Here, eat this corn. Eat this corn.
I message you. Rob may be an infiltration unit. Is he having a meltdown?
Yeah.
Take him out.
This is what I meant.
He's glitching out. Take him out while you still can.
Here, let me hold on to your gun while you eat that.
No, I can't. It's just, the whole thing. Hey, don't worry about it. Thanks to the corn, man. Ugh. I gotta go bathroom.
Just to be clear, like you're by yourself over there, right?
Yeah,
Just with him?
maybe bring
Okay.
Cantor over too. Yeah, but just
Okay. I don't know which
What
one
is
he
it?
is.
Cantor is
You
Okay,
gestured
okay.
for me.
Okay, so
This guy.
yeah, Rob, this is my buddy Cantor. We're all three of us here. We're pretty good shots. How about we take that gun there and have a little like shooting competition real quick?
It's just, you know, we're not supposed to waste the ammo. And I don't think this is what Marlene would have wanted.
Come on, man.
You know,
How about this? Winner gets 10 stocks of coin
I don't think it's a good place.
and a couple of sticks of butter
I don't
too.
think I could do this right now, man.
Yeah,
It's,
upper hand.
Oh, and a haunch of ham.
I just, you know, I like the food and I get it, but I don't think I'd be a very good shot right now. You know, just, but like, I'll take the ham, maybe pay you for it, just ham.
I walk over
glaze it with honey
and I offer him some Hestia's flour.
Is this you?
Yes.
Why do we always assume we have Hestia's flour? Do we just have a big pot farm
Eris
somewhere?
always has Hestia's flour, man.
I know.
Oh, what's Hestia's flower?
Basically.
Case goes, I got you, Kevin. Give you a little pinch.
Would you like some? It makes you feel a lot better.
You know what? It's fine.
Let me hold on to your gun there while you do that smoke.
No, man. I don't think you're being persuasive enough. You want to try to roll?
He says that. I don't think you're being
I rolled
persuasive.
16.
Hey, man. Yeah, just here. Here, go ahead. Hold my gun.
I'll be like, Mr. Cantor, sorry, my hands are a little tired. Can you hold on to it for me? And I pass it over to Cantor. Just make sure you give it back to Rob whenever he's done with that smoke.
I guess it's time for Eris to smoke him out.
Okay, so I
You
just,
see his eyes.
and then I pass the gun to Cantor.
At this point, Cantor goes. Take it around real quick. I think I know where this is from.
Okay. And then I walk back over to the cornfield and I grab 2 more stalks and I come back and I go, Rob, I think you're gonna need this later.
You know, I could totally go for some more corn.
Yes. Yes.
And, Cantor, give the man his gun back. Cantor, give the man his gun back.
Thanks, you know, it's like my little points of shooting. Beep, beep.
Whoa, watch where you're pointing that
It's
thing.
just going beep. I named it after my wife, Marlene.
Oh,
Well, I always used to call her
Hey,
Miles.
Rob, how about this? 1 gold piece. I want to see you juggle that gun into those 2 corns right now.
You know, that sounds great, but this is the real weapon. It's not a toy. It's not a toy. This is not,
okay. So you're just a
This is
bitch.
not a toy. Alright? Hey, if being a bitch keeps me being alive, you know.
I guess I'm the biggest bitch.
I guess I'm just the biggest bitch.
You know what? I'll respect it, but you can keep the corn. Thanks for.
Hey, thanks, man. You know, I don't know what you're gonna do with these guys, but honestly, I'm gonna put it out there. I think they're just both being crazy. Alright? How about you just give everyone some grass, we all sit down, you know, eat some more corn, maybe roast a pig, and have a good time, and I'm pretty sure it'll be good. Right?
Not enough pigs to feed.
Right? This guy doesn't talk about it. He points to the wolf man from across the. That guy doesn't talk about it.
I get it, but we just don't have the supplies for feasts like that, Rob.
Look, alright, how about this? If I tell you where my favorite hunting spot is, you bring back crawdloo, roast over fire, stuff some corn in it, alright? Before you know it, you'll be eating pretty for the rest of the night.
Rob, you have a passion for cooking, Rob?
I have a passion for eating.
Do you like cooking?
It's a little hard for me. My wife did all the cooking.
Would you like to
Mom's
learn?
always very talented.
We're looking for a cook here for Roman.
I don't think the big boss would, appreciate that.
Well, you just understand that the offer's over there. Always here, Rob.
Hey, thanks, man. He's like a really cool guy.
Ah, I
It's
tried.
his family though.
He's a,
Look at his family.
he's a really cool guy. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, man. You want a hug, man?
You know what? You're extra fluffy. I'll hug
Hey,
you.
hey,
Hey,
get in there, buddy.
Touch
Yeah.
you from behind.
Yes.
I miss my face.
Alright, I'm gonna walk away now, and then as I'm walking, I go, alright guys, I was just really nice to you because I'm gonna just get the gun, but I think the session for me is a little over. And then can I grab Marlo, by the way, and go over to the gnomes over here?
I guess. That's Marlo.
Marlo, you wanna
Okay.
follow me to these gnomes?
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to one of them, and I'm gonna slap them one more time, and I want Marlo to say, You're not supposed to be trading drugs for food.
I slap him too.
What do you say?
Make an intimidation check, I guess.
Both of us?
Another 16. I guess
Yeah,
you
both
can
of you.
intimidate
Yeah,
too.
you guys both should, yeah.
11.
Okay, the one that goes, which means roughly, you never told us not to.
Well, this is why we're telling you right now.
But did you have
as
to
I
hit us?
slapped him. Yes.
Okay, we will no longer trade drugs for food.
Okay.
Now, to be precise, no longer trade food for drugs.
Yes.
Our food.
For
Your
your
drugs.
drugs.
Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest here.
We also don't want you to be trading any drugs.
Okay, but we have an issue that I'm gonna put it out there.
Wait, you guys all addicted to strontium?
No. He gestures towards. He's like, come inside the farmhouse real quick.
Oh
It's just me and Marlo, by the way. Let me.
Okay,
let's
so
go.
yeah, I don't know why I'm
You guys
talking.
over
So you guys come inside the. I assume you guys are going to the farmhouse. All right, you come here. Give me a hand at this kitchen table.
Okay.
Okay, so he lifts it up. And underneath is like a big hole full of what you can see seem to be drugs. He's like, yeah, there's at least 20 doses here that we've been saving up. So,
I look at Marlo. Marlo, tell me right now. I'm gonna flip this gold coin. Heads or tails? Heads, I off him. Tails, I off him. Yes or no?
hey, wait! I didn't know I was doing.
I'm in comment right now. He doesn't understand me. I want Marlo to. Marlo, yes or no?
Flip the coin.
Alright.
Just flip the D4. Even is heads, tails is
I'll
odd.
do a D6.
But they're both the same.
What to say? So you gonna kill this guy?
Marlo, I'm so angry at them right now.
I mean, you didn't even ask them why.
Okay,
they
alright,
got
what?
strontium.
Because
Feed your face, buddy.
okay,
I'm your judge.
I'm assuming Trent Marlowe
And your
turns on.
executioner.
Yeah. So you're judge and executioner. All right, judge. I'm gonna be honest here. No one ever told us not to, and the old tribe was always like, "Hey, if you find drugs are expensive. Use them."
Okay.
Like you gestured towards. This is not cheap. This is at least $2,000.
Okay.
2,000 CP.
Alright. You can buy your own drugs on your own time and money, not on our farm's food.
Wait. To be precise, what we're doing is we're taking these drugs, and then later on we're gonna resell them to invest inside the farm.
Blah, 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 blah. You didn't
You
even
can do
ask
that.
us.
Just make. I'm not in this conversation.
You didn't even ask us, first of all. And you can do that with your own salary and your time and money, buddy.
I agree.
We're feeding you on our clock, and you're taking our food that's supposed to be for the poor and selling it for drugs for your own consumption.
I was gonna say, no, just
Shut up! As I slap him. What?
Okay, if it helps you out, you can have the 20 doses of strontium.
Oh, that's not a question. I'm taking it.
And I just want to let you know that I'm sorry that we had a big mix-up. Okay, just saying.
All right.
Wait.
For your
What
troubles,
was the
though.
reputation of Fort Roman with drugs before this?
I mean, what do you mean? Before this was owned by the Hemedians. there
Yeah, what was the
strictly no
reputation?
drugs.
Strictly no drugs, right?
Yes, but it was owned by the Hemedians.
Then why is he saying that? Oh, these are
The
the.
old tribe,
Yeah.
back before he came here.
Yes, yes.
Before,
Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Trying to piece everything in.
So at this point, what are you guys gonna do?
All right. Well, I'm taking whatever is in this
Do you
hole
want
right
to toss
here.
your red nose?
20 doses of
Red
strontium?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah,
I
you
get
haven't
100
talked to me,
CP
right?
in
No, we
exchange.
haven't.
I go,
So
I'll
this,
talk to him.
so
this
you
is
get
what
it
you're
in
gonna
your-
get out of these 20 doses. You can use this for your drugs on your own meantime, and your
Tyler?
clock's money.
Who's with us right
That is
Case?
Case?
Case and Cantor.
now? Maybe take Case with you then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are taking Case where?
To talk to Red Ham?
Red hand. It's just Eris in Case.
Which is meaning.
Unless you want.
I mean, yeah. Let's see.
Before you guys go, Case goes, so what are we trying to do here?
Trying to figure out what the hell happened.
From what I can hear from Zana,
Because everyone's crazy, right?
yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
I think so.
I
We
think
just talked to them, just formalities.
I think the best course of action
What?
is instead of convincing someone is a robot or not a robot, just let them all just find a way to be at peace and go home. I don't want this guy's dead body here. Okay, I don't want anyone to bleed. At the very least. Alright, I'm gonna give you something. And I need you to convince him to smoke it.
Easy.
And I'm gonna tell you, after he smokes it, it's gonna be so at peace, alright?
Okay.
takes a special, it's extra long.
Extra long?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
baby.
is some special hand-rolled Hestia's grass from the reach, from the most fertile area. You know, I usually like to save these for post-sex smoking, but you know, it's been a while.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't think we're gonna encounter anywhere soon. So you take this, it'll extra relaxing. Okay, can you do it? All right, cool. All right, follow your lead, buddy.
All right, Mr. Red Hand.
What is it, man?
How are you doing?
I don't know, man. I'm freaking out. I don't know. That's not my friend over there. It's just weird.
All right,
You know?
let me ask you something real quick. I think everything has been such a shock that you definitely just need to take a deep breath, man. Have you been trying to relax?
You know, it's been hard.
It's been hard, right?
It's been real hard. And I gotta tell you.
You know what we have over here at Var Roman?
What?
You know what we have here?
What?
Have you ever heard of Hestia's grass?
That's the good stuff, right?
That's the good stuff. You know what it does,
Like,
right?
I don't know if I should be doing that. This is a tense situation. You know, I feel like we need to be on our guard, extra perceptive.
I understand, but I feel like everything here is just blowing everything out of, so everything's so wild. We can't stay with our normal standards. Things have changed. You might be, your friend might be. You need to calm down, right?
All right, you take a puff first.
I'll take the biggest puff
Okay.
for you, buddy.
Okay.
Oh.
He heads over the case. Case goes, you guys are extra. Oh, no, that's good though.
How's you feeling, Redhead?
Feeling good.
Feeling good, right?
I'm good.
Alright, so how about this? How do you feel right now about your friend? What's his name?
Blue nose.
Blue Nose.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's you know, like wires.
I've heard it wasn't wires, man. I think it was just some necklace. It was just a stray thread, you know. I think the silhouette was just a little off, but
I have a solution. Alright, how about we just go over there and maybe cut
Check
a bit
it.
of his skin, you know, like about this much
you
skin.
saw him bleeding, man.
Okay, fake blood is fake blood, but you can't fake wires. Let's just go take a look.
Alright, let's go over it.
Okay. Hey guys. Hey, you need to gag him.
Oh, we don't need to do anything that seriously.
We're just gonna.
Redhead takes a knife.
Oh, Redhead,
I'm
Redhead,
returning.
deep
I'm not
breath.
returning.
You're back.
All we need to do, Redhead,
Yeah, we're all here.
you just need to look at his neck. You don't have to poke and prod.
Alright, fine.
You have to be respectful of someone. You thought this was a friend, a
But
close friend, but
Put him
am I
out
wrong?
there. If he was like a robot, you know,
Why
you could
wouldn't
hide
he?
it.
Wouldn't he have killed you already? Wouldn't she have killed you already? Why go through all this trouble?
Make a persuasion check.
I'll do the thing.
Can I give him help for that?
Yeah.
Let me just double check what I'm adding to this, baby. Persuasion plus 4,
Yeah.
baby!
I'll do the poking.
9. Advantage?
Yeah.
11.
Okay. He's like,
Wow.
I almost sub 10 rolls.
Wow.
you know, you got a point. I'm still gonna tell Namahu what I found here.
No, I understand.
But we will take him back. We will not.
If you don't want to take him back, I'm willing to have him stay here for a
How
day or
about
two.
you have him stay here?
Yeah.
And then if you guys want to take him back.
And then you guys
Okay.
just come
All
back.
right, deal. We're gonna go ahead and leave him with you. Me and Rob will go ahead and make our way.
Some corns for the road.
Yeah,
maybe?
we'll send some corn and an extra 2 for Namahu himself.
Interesting. Okay, sounds like a deal. We're gonna go ahead and make a very takes his gun.
I left a little something in the box.
Awesome.
Y'all can have
Rob,
nice time.
Rob can go over. It's like, oh, and
Rob
we're
goes
off.
real hook the lizard man.
It's like really slow. And off in the distance, you hear them two laughing.
So will they
giggling.
are they gonna get got before they even make it back to their place?
Or maybe it's gonna be like an awesome adventure side quest. You know, Robin Redhand.
Robin Redhand.
The road back home.
At this point, Blue Nose is looking at you. He's like, "You guys believe me, right?"
Is there wires on his neck?
Huh?
Is there
No.
wires? No, it's
We'll
just
have to find that out.
I mean, I guess we could
I
cut
pull out a
you
little
open.
knife. We'll
Yeah.
find this out.
I mean, not that
Is it
your
really
friends
gonna-
are gone.
You guys gonna cut me?
I'll do
It
it.
depends. Are you who you say you are?
I mean,
Yeah.
I am Blue Nose. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, guys. I believe him.
Look,
I don't.
look,
I
make
don't
you a
have. I don't need to know if he's a machine.
Look, I'll make you a deal, okay? I know of a secret area, a treasure trove even, and I will let you know where it is if you let me go free, and then you tell Namahu the next day that for whatever reason the story Ellie sought revenge and killed me or whatever, or that I freed myself.
No.
I don't like
no.
Yeah, I'm talking a massive treasure trove.
How are you gonna hide from Namahu?
Huh? He's gonna think I'm dead. Look, just
He's
'cause-
gonna think you're dead. What happens when he finds you?
He's not
How
gonna find
can
me.
we trust this
Hey,
treasure
I'll
hoard is
head
even
north.
real?
I'll head north. He's not gonna cross the Reichlands without dealing with the Eisenreich Trading Company. That will take him a while.
And you're gonna have to deal with the Eisenreich Trading Company.
But here's the thing: I'll just shave my head, and everyone's like, "What happened to you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm a free man." Look, I never really liked being part of a tribe, being a tribe either.
How about you stay here?
Sure, I was. Look, don't you think they're gonna come back and look for me? They said you said they'd be back in a day or two.
You could
If they
You want to
want you.
join
We're gonna get you
some
this.
observatory monks?
Look. I can help you with information. In return, I get to go free.
I just don't like that.
No, I also.
How are
agree.
we supposed to give you your freedom?
Just literally cut me loose.
I
I'm
don't
going that
think
way.
so. There's no reason why we would do this.
I take a cloth.
Look, hold on.
I take a cloth out and I
Hold on.
gag
I
him.
saw you look at
You're gagged.
at the.
What is
Alright,
your
so
purpose
You
in
should
life?
take off
Huh?
the gag if we're going to talk to him.
Okay.
He's
All
gagged.
right.
I saw you looking at the gun. And I can help you with that. Okay. So happens I'm one of the first people to open the crate for those guns.
Now you're talking about some information, buddy.
Are you looking
Oh.
for a supplier?
First of all, shut up for a second there. I'm gonna go talk to Cantor. Cantor.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Without that guy hearing you, where did you think that gun came from?
Alright, so if you look quickly at the seal, although the original gun designs were produced by House Undar, it seems as if this was produced in a factory made for siege weaponry, and particularly belonging to House Gunnarsson.
Okay.
Now,
Gunders.
they have a direct buy-in to the mag train being built from Flexenbrow. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the guns were being sold off to tribals around the area.
All right. Thank you so much,
Classic.
Cantor. I'm off back to the other dude. Thanks a lot, Cantor. You're a great person. You're a very smart man. You know a lot of things.
I do.
Okay. Walk back to the gag man. All right. Since you think, you tell us right now where the guns come from, and we'll set you free right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. Alright. I'll be
Captain
specific.
Treasure.
And the
And the treasure.
Okay, I'll be specific. Alright. Far south of here, okay, there is an area where some of the other tribals are having issues. Okay, so we went down with seeking for help. Instead, help found us. A bunch of men escorted us back to our camp, and they had these massive metal suits. I think they call them an X0 suit. Exosuit? Not sure. And they carried with us crates, and they said they were willing to give us these armaments only if we were willing to slow down the Eisenreich Trading Company.
They tell you who they're from.
Well, I don't really recognize the symbol. I can't tell you the name of the guy that gave it to us.
Yeah.
Okay, can you do that? His name is Haber.
Maybe what?
I don't know his last name. It was like they called him Son of Gunner.
Haber Gunderson?
Yeah, that's how they said it. His father's name is Gunner.
I don't believe this. The problem here is I don't really believe your story, so I can't really believe in letting you go now.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's
Look,
usually
you know
kinda- you're gonna have
Namahu
to-
will kill me if you guys leave me here. Oh wait, treasure! Hey, cut me loose. I'll tell you about the treasure.
Well,
I'm
okay.
done here. You guys can do this business.
No, that's fine.
that was part of the deal.
What deal?
What
You
deal?
talk to this
You talk
lizard
to the
man.
lizard man.
That was part of the deal.
I'm not the leader here.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm put the gag on real quick. Okay, so I'm 100% not okay with letting him free. Because we don't really gain very much.
Just super scared of Namahu.
I just don't want to cause bad blood when
Yeah.
we don't need to.
Yeah,
We're new neighbors.
I'm too scared of Namahu.
If anything, this guy's a traitor, and
We are
we
aiding
should-
a traitor.
He
we're-
could even
for
be a
no
war
reason.
lord. He
You
could be a
hear
war
a
lord,
large.
though.
yeah, exactly. He could be a robot man, and God, you know, we hate those Droven, man.
Yes, we do.
Those robot men.
How about
But,
this? How about
Those
how about
deadly
we go
robot
this?
men that can kill an entire
We
settlement.
keep him with us until we finish our twisted hair little problems, and then we'll let it go.
Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, the fort must have a prison or some kind of
He
dungeon.
says, didn't he say a day or two?
What was that?
Didn't he say that they'd be back in a day or two?
I told them if they want him back to come back in a day or two.
Yeah.
Well, they'll probably be back in here too, but we can
And
we
if
can
they
talk
are,
to them then and
we'll
say
talk to them.
we're trying to find out
It's gonna be fine.
things and
I mean, if you guys really want, we could put him in a dungeon and beat the information out of him, and then like we have the best of both worlds.
Cantor says, you really believe a machine feels pain?
Oh, do you really believe he's a machine? Do you have experience with
Well,
this?
what if we believe he's not a machine, what are we beating out of him?
You're a man of science, Cantor. Can't you disassemble him?
You mean kill him?
no one's killing any machine men today.
This is true.
Right. I mean, he's not a machine. I believe
if
him,
he
so-
is,
You hear
if
him?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let any machine men die on my watch.
Okay. I mean, do you believe he's a machine man?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea whether he
Well, on
is.
the off chance he isn't, are you completely okay with him dying?
I mean, we see.
He says, look, I don't care if a tribal dies or not, I'm just saying that,
this can sour our relationship.
yes.
Very
Let's
much.
not do that.
This will immediately sour our relationship. We kill a charge.
The
of
man
this insect.
of many
On
insects.
the other hand, he gestures through. Let's just tell him to let him go and get the treasure location and then tie him up anyway.
That's what I was thinking. Why beat him out if he's just so willing to tell us?
We don't have to be
information?
nice guys here.
That
Well, if we treat him poorly, this will reflect badly on us.
we could
There
also
goes
say
that.
that he's willing to. He was about to run off on you guys,
Yeah.
right? That was true, and we all have witnesses here.
We're the good guys.
Yes.
So, what are you guys
We are
gonna
the
do?
Let's
good
lock
guys
him in a
our
dungeon.
Story, baby.
Let's take him back with us for time being with
Okay.
the silo.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to like log him up or anything. We just say he's gonna be,
Kit will watch her.
Yeah.
or anybody.
Just
I
put him in
guess.
a just
Yeah.
put him in a
We
cell.
can even put Brainy on watch for him.
Oh, Brainy is busy teaching.
I think they might eat him.
It's true. Okay.
Yeah. And we don't want to show him what's
the
behind
Iron
that.
Man.
Yes. Okay. Hey, take the gag off. Tell us where the treasure is.
Alright. Here's what I can tell you, okay?
What is the treasure? What is the treasure? Is that actually treasure?
I swear it's not something stupid like friendship. Right?
Damn it.
So in the
Yes.
middle of South Carter, there's a big swamp, right? They call it, how can I say this?
The
We call it-
Magna Carta?
No.
South Carter.
They call it the Black Ragnar Marsh, right? In the Black Ragnar Marsh, I heard from one of the son of Gunner guy I was telling you about. They said they lost a shipment over in the Black Gunner Marsh, right? Now, if it's a shipment like the shipment we received, it's unstamped, so no explosive wounds, and it's probably gonna fit with either explosives or armaments. These guys gotta go in, find out what happened to it. Before you know it, the whole little crate of explosives or armaments could be worth a pretty penny.
How long ago did you learn this information?
Well, we only got these set of guns about 2 months ago, and I only heard it. So that means heard about 2 months ago.
Okay.
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 Sound good?
So what we'll do then is we'll keep you back at the.
Wait,
the cell.
he said I was gonna go.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm not the leader here.
All
I'll
right.
make the decision.
Wait, hold
So-
on. That's not fair.
What's not fair?
He said I would get to go if I told you the
Why don't you
information.
listen
Well,
to your
that's what he
friend?
said.
He
Huh?
said he would let you go, but he never said when.
Oh,
You know.
Thank you.
Thanks. Historian here.
I remember things, history.
Yes.
Great history.
But we'll treat you well. Don't worry. You just hang out back there.
And then we'll let you
Oh,
go.
no, he's
We have
about to roll. He's about to roll something. Oh no! Nuclear blast.
he headbutts you. and he bites you.
Could you reroll that one?
Well, this is totally a 14, dude.
Wait, he
Come
bites you.
on.
That's a
Headbutts you.
14.
I'd say 14.
I'll give you the 14.
Okay, so first he headbutts you for
Wow, that's kind of a nice little.
Wait, he had
8 damage.
He headbutts me.
No, him.
Okay.
Zook. And then he bites you for another 7 damage.
What the?
That's pretty impressive headbutting.
That's some crazy damage.
I actually rolled really well.
I'm gonna reaction shot and shoot him.
You're gonna kill him?
We're gonna kill him now. He attacked us.
Yeah, because he lied. Whatever.
No, I pull out the good
Yeah, hold
He's
on.
restrained, is he not?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
shoot him in the face.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, I'm about to shoot him in the face.
Wait,
Right.
don't kill
You
him.
really can't miss here.
Don't kill him?
Don't kill him.
Why?
He attacked you.
He just headbutt
Kill
and
him.
bit me.
This solves the problem.
Because you lied to me.
Does it not?
Don't kill him.
Yeah.
Don't kill him.
No one's gonna know that he lied.
Kill him.
We lied
This is
to
a team
him.
decision right here.
Okay. Okay. Gag.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Gag.
Alright, why would you
I'm
not
pushing
kill
him to
him?
the ground
I'm scared
now.
of Namahu.
Why?
Okay. He attacked.
Why aren't you scared of Namahu?
Wait, but we could just tell Namahu that.
This guy attacked him,
Yeah,
and we have
and-
evidence.
And
Wait,
he's
you,
on
wait,
our
you
land.
put the gag back on him?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
And I'm pushing him to the ground.
And
now.
he's on our land.
I guess
Okay.
Yeah, you can kill him.
I mean, at that, or we could put him in the dungeon. I was going to treat him
No,
well,
you can
but
kill
not
him.
after that.
You can kill him.
We pretty much got what,
You got
what
me.
we needed out
You're
of him.
right.
We got what we needed out of him, did we
That's
not?
right. He attacked us first. Kill him.
Alright.
If you kill this man, and he is a warforged,
Then next time you see a chimera and you kill him, I'm gonna be like, oh well, that's just one
You
one
can
more.
kill any bad lizard you see along the
I'll
road.
fight you 1v1.
But how do you know he's a warforged or not a warforged? As far as it's most likely that he's not a warforged.
Alright.
Most likely.
Case takes
Most
a long smoke.
Okay.
DM
Hold up.
intervention.
Hold up. Right now, Mr. Blue
Blue
Nose.
Nose.
If you are a warforged right now, I'll free you. If you show me right now you are a warforged.
That's your only chance. Take it off.
Alright.
Wait, so I'll get free if I show you something I'm not?
Yeah.
What if I'm not?
If you aren't, then you're gonna die.
Oh my god, this is crazy!
You're going to die.
Basically,
I'm bleeding right here. You are actually going to die.
you okay? Here's this, because you were going to die for sure. This is your chance.
Okay, hold on.
The only thing stopping you from dying right
I
now is the
can't-
fact that you might be a warforged.
Don't untie him.
I can't. How was it to show
You
you?
tell us what you want us to do, and we'll try to prove that you're a warforged and get you free.
Okay,
You only need your hands.
Yeah, I need.
I restrain his legs. And I untie his hands.
Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. Alright, you're gonna kill me anyway. Can I do it with a weapon in hand? Join my ancestors. Just give me a dagger and shoot me.
Give you a dagger?
Oh, like a club. Alright.
We can have a ladle.
Wait,
So
did he
you-
just ask for a dagger and to shoot him?
Yes. If
Oh,
I
you
die,
have
I want to
a
join my
you want
ancestors.
to one-on-one him? This could be some honor shit.
What?
Fight
No.
for your honor.
No.
Case
He has no
failed.
honor. He is zero honor in the
I
whole.
mean, so he just headbutt me.
Okay.
I'm
No
not
honor.
killing him.
Okay,
There's
Case
no
takes
honor.
his smoke and says, "Let me go against him. Killing a tribe will be written down in my Himelian stories."
Ah, okay.
I'm
yeah.
not against that.
Hey, Case, how about that?
Oh my god, this guy just did 15 damage to you. Case has like 12 HP.
No, what I'm saying is you don't even need to unrestrain him. Case, just kill him.
Okay. At this point, Case tosses him a dagger and cuts it off.
Tosses him a dagger and cuts his head off.
Yeah, because basically
The guy wanted to die
Okay.
with honor.
Oh, okay, got it. That's fine.
So at this point, he takes a little bottle of ink and says, "Dear diary,
I go look at his head. Is he a warforged?
Is he a warforged?
this will, it says I'm telling
He's
the
definitely not a
thing
warforged.
about the Book of Judgment. Will be this part. At this point, you regain one of your cons. So this Case,
Wait, why do you get time?
Because he's
Cases like when
kind
when
of-
he shot when
as
he shot
he
the divine
fulfills
weapon.
his prophecy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that helps
regain
you.
the
Yes.
curse. The curse gets lifted off of
he
him.
has to
Oh my
fulfill
God.
the
I
abuse of
lost
being a true Himelian. A
Oh.
shitload of cons.
8
Is
constitution.
that 2 health? That's
How?
Oh no, I lost.
Gain
Yeah,
Something
because
Oh, okay, one.
we had a legendary
It
weapon.
was pretty badass.
It was a really sick ass
We had a legendary weapon, and Case was the only one that could wield it through what we
No,
knew.
no, you guys decided that. Wasn't
Well,
it?
that's why we decided it,
You
because we
decided that.
assumed he was the only one that could wield it because it was a Himelian weapon.
Okay.
And while he was shooting it, I thought that it would be really important to protect him, so I tried to like heal him as he shot it. But because I tried to protect him, I split the constitution loss between the two of them.
There's a curse on the weapon.
Oh,
Yeah.
the curse weapon.
It was a really dope ass weapon.
Yeah.
It shot out like 5
Because the
fireballs at
cursed
once.
legendary.
Oh shit.
Fireballs for
Can we
68.
still use it and stuff?
It's
or-
We
Yeah.
still
Burn
own
it.
it, but we don't have ammunition.
Yeah.
So if you guys built an artifact hall, you can basically put it on and peasants will visit it. You can do money.
It's like a trophy. at
So
this
so
point.
we used it to kill Pappy and like 8 other ogres all at once.
Yeah.
5 fireballs. Some
Yeah,
serious
it was just-
shit.
It was 10 fireballs.
Pappy, you didn't kill Pappy.
Oh,
You
that's
guys had
right.
an interesting fight. Basically, Pappy
Yeah.
put he fired a giant cannon, which hit none of you. Then he put the cannon on airs, putting him out
Oh
of the
yeah, I
battle.
didn't do anything like
And then he started eating a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, you guys
Oh.
were in his belly.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Yup.
Anyway,
Anyway,
this guy just hit me hella hard.
Yeah.
Alright,
Uh,
okay.
You can eat them, I guess.
So what's your con and I was
It's okay.
curious.
I don't want
thought
to
you-
eat shitty.
I went from 6
Cantor,
Yikes.
man of science, can you please try to prove he's a warforged? You know, I guess. Just
Yeah,
a
so
bit.
I
Let's poke
lost.
around.
I think I lost 9 HP.
then he's like, "How about your dagger?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Okay, cool."
So I'm gonna peer around as he's cutting them open.
Oh, that's right. I got constitution.
I don't think he's a warforged.
Okay.
I do not believe this to be a machine man.
No.
Alright, well, let's take his head so we have evidence and we can explain
So
what
it is a
happened.
machine man?
He tried to
He
escape.
looks at his throat. It's like, "Oh, I found out the cause of the wire issue. It seems to be infected with some kind of skin worm."
Nah. Okay.
Death by worm. How sad.
So it's like
So
some
damn
kind,
sure.
he holds up cuts up some kind of parasite.
Get that thing away from me.
Man,
We
if
kill it?
only we saw that
Well,
earlier, we
alright,
could have
killed
solved
it.
this peacefully. But
No, he only saw it when he cut through
Ah.
into his neck.
Okay.
So
Okay, well, let's keep the head, and then when they come back, we'll explain what happened. He tried to escape, basically,
Yes.
right?
He's
That is completely true.
Gave us information.
Basically assaulted me, and I did the best choice of action, and we.
DM speak because you lied to him. It's fine.
No, we know that, but they don't know that. The rest of the tribe.
This is
doesn't
our
know
story. We're the good
Yes.
guys.
that. No, the good
We're the
guys.
good guys in our story.
Oh god.
Right, that's how our last party went. We were super good guys, and then it just started getting, hey,
Until it's
are
convenient.
we the bad guys here?
Wait, I thought butchery of humans was frowned upon.
No, you see, my friend. He holds up 2
Autopsy.
bloody hands. This is an autopsy.
Oh,
So
so
the idea is
Science.
you find out some of the biological issues behind any human who cuts
so
apart.
butchery is for food. That's not okay.
Autopsy is for knowledge.
Yes, let us roll with that.
I've stopped my from
And you know,
human meat for
knowledge
that
gain.
Mm.
We're all for
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It still makes me somewhat uncomfortable,
So anyway, would anyone like
even
to
as a
use,
warforged.
Is there anyone want me to do anything with his body? You could empty
Yeah.
his stomach out and use it as a ball.
No, let's send them back to the castle because they're gonna come back, and I don't know that the shipment he was talking about is pretty interesting. We should check that out.
Behind him, the story Ellie going, what the fuck just happened?
You saw clearly, right? He tried to attack them.
Yeah,
You don't understand you for shit.
I speak
Okay.
Gnomish.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay, go. Oh gosh.
and I look at them like this.
Look,
Yeah,
Just
What did you do to his
Just
body?
show his
my
show,
wounds,
yeah, show your wounds.
they hit me
Right?
Bit.
Yeah.
I
How
mean,
much damage
yeah.
you take? Like a
Like
huge
a shitload
chunk,
of
right?
damage.
Like, yeah, actually,
So
that's a lot.
I mean,
Also, I just rolled really high.
Yeah, you
I rolled
did.
two
You
d6s.
rolled
I was like,
so
fuck.
high.
yeah,
I didn't think both of them would hit either.
yeah. But let's let Kit or someone like watch his body.
Watch the body. You hear Sarah Ellie says, it's not going anywhere.
Well, you know, like
The head.
like
You do that?
take the body so we have evidence of him.
Like
you
an
know,
org style kind of thing.
Maybe
I
we
don't
should
know.
keep this body so when we turn it to his people, he'll come
that's
for it.
that's kind of what I was aiming for.
Okay, so you guys bring the body back to Fort Roman, I
Yes.
assume.
Yes.
Hand it to the cook.
No, that's a different. That's butchery. Remember, autopsy.
Oh, can someone grab the rubber,
Butchery.
Jimmy?
Autopsy.
But we performed an autopsy to cut up his flesh. We did not perform butchery. So since we did an autopsy, his flesh should be morally all right to consume.
I guess it's not mutually exclusive. I think you're correct. But let's not eat it.
Weird logics.
Yeah. Meh, 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 meh.
Actually, at this point, you see his Sarah Ellie hands like,
Yes.
you gonna eat that?
No, you can't.
No, waste.
Well, it's diplomacy. We need to give the body back. It's horrible.
What is-
Right. We have to return the body.
Diplomacy.
Hey,
It's
tell
what
him,
we did.
You tell him I can't eat it. He can't.
Yeah, what he said.
And I look at him with my hand.
You
And
hear,
I
you hear
say
some
that.
muttering.
Yeah.
And
I mean, hey.
What do those Sorielli look like?
They're just gnomes with like face paints and
So they're like Marlowe's tribe is the Borealis.
Borealis. Northern gnome tribes.
They're like
These are the
cousins,
southern,
basically.
so Nathaniel surrender.
Nathaniel, see.
Exactly.
Norte.
Can you tell him? If I can't eat them, you can't.
Tell him.
Him to tell you. As I'm doing this.
I do that.
You hear them muttering. Right.
But it sounds like you guys like eating people or just meats in general.
Like people's nice, but meat is nice too. I mean, meat is meat.
I mean, we could send some bodies back, I guess.
They
like,
call it long pig.
Oh my god.
Yes, they do.
Really?
Some
They
if
really
you hold
call
his
it-
hands like it's
Like the
shaking. It's
nickname.
like, it's been a
Yeah.
while.
Cannibalism. Yeah,
Oh, Hestia, that's disgusting.
yeah. Hey Jimmy, are you playing?
Hey, what's up?
Can we rotate now?
Yes.
We're gonna make something pretty.
To all our viewers, this is Jimmy.
Yeah, you can sit over here because I need to do.
Yo,
next
Danny, you have a
to
new
this, so.
subscriber, bro.
Yeah, Jimmy,
Yeah.
we're gonna get a bunch of viewers right now, so look your best. I just fucking shaved for this to put it out there. I'm gonna get a haircut for next week. Also, are you good for Wednesdays instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright. So, at this point, you guys going back to Fort Roman?
Yes.
Okay, as soon as you guys go back to Fort Roman, you hear a large, deep voice. What did you do with his body? At this point,
Who's that?
Olog comes out with his wooden thing and a fork. You see him trying to hold up something?
Hey Alan, could you like a little bit more? If it's too stuffy, like
No, it's fine.
the number one thing is be comfortable. The second thing is make the stream look good.
Oh,
So,
we did. But this is better.
and can you turn off the light behind you?
Turn off the
Yeah.
You notice that he carved his wooden hand into
Back
a
on,
bowl,
actually.
and then now he's using that bowl instead.
Do you want me to put the shade on properly? Do we want dimmer light?
Yeah, maybe. And
Yeah.
Kevin, can you scoot over? Sorry, Andrew.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just
Can
make it
you
this
rotate
way.
over too? Yeah.
This to be famous, obviously. So.
And Jimmy T, scoot over. I'm trying to like split the team up like that.
One camera, the other camera.
Thug
Yeah,
life.
because like you three are, and now it's just you two here. So you want to do like this.
I was just gonna sit and listen, but you know, that's cool.
So we just autopsied a human being against his will.
Well, he's
I
dead.
mean,
he's dead.
he's dead.
Forced consent, baby.
Hey, how about that?
What's it say? How do you come back in? He's just... Alright, anyway. So, you see Olog, he apparently he's carved the wooden part into a kind of a bowl or a plate. He's like, you need to come in there. What did you guys do with this body?
Don't ask, don't tell. I'm still bleeding, by the way. I'm so pleased.
Like bandage you up.
Anyway,
Yes.
I want to let you know that, what's that girl? The girl's name? The
Kit?
pretty one?
Kit.
No, not the cat lady.
Hello?
Yeah, the doctor lady.
Yes.
She was looking for you.
For him?
No, you guys.
Oh, the group.
I'm gonna go. Still looking for a hand.
Wait for what?
It'll happen when it happens, alright?
Oh, okay.
You cannot rush these things.
Anyway, so Callie's in the infirmary if you want to see her, and you guys are still tugging around this butchered body.
Let's drop it off. Let's lock it up in the cell so no one
Infirmary.
eats it.
Can't we use it as like a
Oh yeah,
board
yeah.
too?
Let's do that.
Is that what we want to do? We want to
I'm not
bring
gonna say
dead body to the infirmary? I'd say we just put it into like some shed and then...
Let's lock it and then we'll
Shed.
put it. We'll
Without
put it.
proper refrigeration?
Yeah, I don't think life works that way, man. Put it out there.
I don't know where else we could put
What
it.
if someone just walks
You want to put this in the refrigerator? What
Yeah.
refrigerator do we
Let's
have?
just put it in the deepest part of the dungeon, like
Alright,
and
put
hang
it-
them from the
No, we
roof.
can't put it in the iron mines. We have to have a dungeon, right?
right, a cell of some sort.
Fort has to.
I mean, yeah, you guys have cells, but it's not gonna stop it from rotting. Let's
Of
be
course
honest.
not. We don't
I mean,
care
it's
if it
like
rots.
a day or two,
We
right?
don't care if it rots.
It's only like 2 days.
Yeah.
It's
Put
fine.
it in the
Yeah.
cold,
You don't care if it
cold
rots.
part of
The deep cold part, and then we'll lock it up and make sure no one gets there. And
It's
then
just unfortunate that we have to keep his body.
and then we
So make a
tell.
perception check.
4. Five actually.
Well, it's pretty obvious, but you see Kit standing on the battlements like,
Kid, come here. I've got the job for you.
what's up?
Oh yeah, that's right. Basically this is I explained a little bit of what happened, but not the
It's,
bad stuff.
by the way, it's forbidden for guardsmen to handle corpses.
Oh, you're not gonna handle the corpse, but you're going to watch over it, and we might
Right.
have some guests coming back for the corpse. Just let them know that he tried to escape, and our Jizu. I mean, look at
He
Jizu.
assaulted us.
Look at Jizu.
I'm gonna start bleeding now.
Right.
He looks at you and says, "It's forbidden for us to watch a corpse."
We're gonna lock it in a cellar.
I just need you to tell the. Oh, you can't even talk.
Kid. We're not asking you to watch the body. We're asking you to watch Fort Roman. Fort Roman just happens to have this body in here. Can you watch
Basically.
Fort Roman?
And
Yes.
get someone
That's
to.
fine.
But she can't talk to the tribals. But get someone to talk to the tribals.
No, she
Alright,
can message them.
I'll tell Borgin.
No, she can't message. Only I can.
Only you guys have your numbers.
Oh, that's true.
It's like, all right, I'll tell
Personal
Borgin.
messaging.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Borgin could take care of it.
Right. So,
Yes.
what do you guys do now?
Borgin's staying with us.
Yeah,
He's a
decided to
slaver, right?
stay. Huh?
He's a slaver.
No,
right?
that's Bucus.
Oh.
Morgan is the master of arms.
The Fort Roman.
Oh, that's right. The
He
old
lost
guy.
an eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Old man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we could go off and do shit
Yes,
and not just
that's-
wait here.
Dude.
Right.
Let's go to Cali.
So,
Okay.
see what Callie wants, and then
And
check
then-
out this fucking
Yes.
shit right here.
And then we check out the stupid
Yes.
second.
Ding!
Side
Quest 50 XP,
Yes.
like.
So many
Let's
questions.
do this.
All right, so you guys enter the infirmary. Okay, you see some various Sorielli inflicted with stages of grayscale, grayskin, whatever you want to call it. Basically, their skin is turning black.
Yikes.
All right, and at this point, Callie approaches you with gloves. She's like exasperated. She's like,
What's up?
"Hey, I gotta let you know, the big chief guy over there." She points to one with that's especially black with his little what you call it, crown of thorns on his head. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. He's too far gone. The rest of these I think can save, but that guy over there, if you want to save him, you're gonna need to do some legwork.
Legwork.
Yeah.
Cali, can you patch me up real quick?
Alright, fine. Jesus, pretty bandages.
Is he conscious? The
No.
head note chief?
He's been out for a while.
Bandages?
Hey, I'm gonna ask Marlo. Marlo, what happens when the chief dies?
If it's
And
the
DM
teeth.
could
Not
interject.
bad.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah,
Almost
please.
there.
Yeah, well, you make it up, I guess.
Well, the Counselor of Elders would usually decide on a new chief.
Yeah.
And usually they go with the chief's child, but this chief has no children. And the Council of Elders is dead from the various clashes with twisted hairs.
So we have to start a new line.
Yeah.
We could choose. We could manipulate this shit.
That's
We
so
could
much
be the
power.
next
It's not that big a
Oh,
crowd.
cool.
It's like 50 people.
That's still a lot of people to be responsible for.
It's our choice.
Okay.
Like in
Marlo's
this
a
kind of
good
situation,
point.
you guys know
Marlo
that the
should
eldest
be there.
member usually just decides.
Marlo, do you want to be their chief?
No, I vote for my uncle. Uncle 2012. Uncle 2020.
Oh, that's right, the uncle.
It's 1432. Just put it out there. All right.
Okay.
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 Is he the only elder person in there?
Eldest there.
Probably the
Is he
wisest.
the
and
eldest person there?
This is a Borelli. That's gonna take some time.
Uncle's not even a Sorielli, so.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
that's
That might be a
weird.
problem,
Yeah,
actually.
that would be a
That's
problem.
Well,
weird.
anyways, Callie,
Actually,
so
can
you're
we
gonna
just talk
say.
to the Sorielli?
So,
Well, he's not. Callie says he's not dead yet. I said you can save him.
right. So what's the thing?
All right. So usually there's these creatures from the south called like big moving masses of plant life and stuff. They grow flowers on them during breeding season, and if you can get these flowers off of an alive shambling mound, I can use to concoct a healing potion.
Are these creatures friendly?
Nice. We're going to the south.
Why is it
anyways.
always they're never friendly?
Are they fey?
No.
How south
All
are
right,
we
look.
talking?
First of all, Tio, I don't know, like, if what is Fae or what, dude. I'm just the huntsman, and they never taught me about this. I read this in a book once. Right? Large moving masses of plant life.
Okay.
Like, I appreciate everything different, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm not pressuring you to give me an answer. I'm just asking a question,
It just
Callie.
feels like
Relax.
everyone is upset with me right now.
No,
This is
you're
so
good,
exhausting,
Callie.
Cali, relax.
Like,
Callie, take a hit.
I can't heal people like that.
But hey, this works out because we're going south anyways.
Yeah.
To check out this equipment shed. So if we see one of these moving mounds.
Like these moving mounds of like grass,
grass
and
things.
leaves, and
Okay.
vines.
And then if
Probably
we
hostile.
usually they find
if we
in
see one,
swamps and whatnot.
we'll try to grab some
Swamp?
flowers. How many flowers is it just one?
Well,
The Magnus Swamp?
what?
Yes,
Black
South
Magnus swamp?
Carter.
Yeah, that's
Black
a swamp.
Magnus.
I don't know if you'll find them there. I already know if it's breeding season.
Yeah, I mean that's the
That's
next
what I was
question,
wondering.
right?
Like, what are the
So
odds it's
Also, I
But
wanted
it
to
might
let you know
be.
it's gonna
the odds are
start.
pretty high.
yeah.
He looks at the kind of the skies. He's like, it's been getting colder out. In the next few days, it might start raining again.
Okay.
It is winter time. So I want you to be aware that if you're gonna do any long-term traveling,
Okay.
try to make sure that you keep warm out there. You can't be doing this for any good if you get sick.
That makes
You're
sense.
expert at meteorology, Callie.
No, it's called temperature.
You said it was gonna rain soon.
Yeah, have you stepped outside? It's cold.
That doesn't mean it's gonna rain.
Oh God.
Well, okay.
Clouds, fluffy.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know you were good at meteorology.
I know you're a hero and everything. I appreciate everything you do. She
Oh.
steps out towards
Callie, why are you on edge, man?
Alright,
Look,
Kelly.
I haven't I haven't slept at
I
least
look at
36
myself.
No
hours.
one's
Yes, those are
asking you to stay up all
And if
night.
I don't stay up, all these guys will die.
Okay, Kelly.
That's on you, though.
So you go find some Sorielli, someone to help you, maybe some nurses to help you. You choose 3 or 4, your choice. Tell them
Highest
help you.
potential to
Gra-
help you out.
Tell some other ones to collect more firewood for the upcoming winter. We'll be back.
Wait, you wish to hire laborers to?
No, just the ones that we have, just to have a hand.
Well, a lot of these are still like children, old folk, but we'll try.
Yeah, I mean, you do your
Or
best.
you need to put in work in the village.
You,
Firewood gathering is not that hard of a task.
It's not that hard, but I'm more
It's
worried
dangerous.
about you guys if you're caught in the rain or snow.
you're right.
Mother.
It wasn't me.
What happened?
It wasn't me.
Oh, it's behind the couch. I guess it's bound to happen. Right here.
Oh, there it is.
But yeah, do that, and we'll go scrounge up. We'll go back to town and we'll buy some winter clothes, and then we'll head out.
Well, winter clothes is great and everything, but getting caught in the rain is
I
getting caught
live
in the
in
rain.
winter clothes.
You'll need shelter.
Okay, fuck it. Let's just stay in the fort for the
No,
next
no, no,
3
no.
months.
No,
And we'll
If you
manage.
go into town, search out for a camping kit.
I think we have them.
A camping kit?
I think we have tents. I guess.
Oh, you guys have tents?
I believe
I
so.
purchased tents, the nuts.
Tents.
Let me
I
see.
forget.
I do not have any tents.
Yes. You guys don't have tents.
Okay,
close by.
we'll go get some. And what's your Wi-Fi, Alan?
Well,
New Wi-Fi.
babies die from the cold.
The
too.
password is 123
That's not a threat. It's
456
IRL.
7899.
Got
That's
it.
super cool.
That last time makes it.
That's just a
Hackers.
Hacker
crew.
Anyway, so I just want to let you guys know that. So, more side quests have appeared.
Okay.
You guys are back in your fort. And right now it's about 4 or 5 p.m. Your whole traveling, dealing with finding out where the gun is, finding out who the gun manufacturer is.
Yep.
You're dealing with the whole, is this a
Okay.
machine, is it a person, butchering that one dude,
We didn't butcher him, it was an
Autopsy.
autopsy.
autopsying that one dude, having Case kill him, then autopsying him, finding
Okay.
out the temperature.
So the most interesting thing to me is that still the South Swamp thing.
No,
That sounds
the
fucking
swamp.
dope.
The
And I
swamp.
want to see some moving monster shit.
Yes. We
Let's
go
Moving
go
down.
to the
mountain.
swamp.
What
I agree with
are,
that. Yes.
I don't want to deal with this
what are
political
all
shit.
Yes.
our things with interest in the South? We
Also,
have the
putting out
guns.
I want to remind you, she wants you to get the flower like live off of that
Right,
live.
right, right. I got that.
So it's the guns
Gu-
near the
guns.
swamp. It's the little moving mounds of grass
Yes.
with flowers that are medicine.
That's good enough for me. And oh wait, isn't there a necromancer there?
No, that's to the east side. West.
Okay. Well, let's just go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go south.
Let's go south.
Let us go south.
Let's stop by
Let's do
town, buy some shit. Could we just do
Get
that?
Tent. Yeah, can we just do that real quick?
Okay.
Tent, any warm clothes, however much money we need to spend, we all have money.
I forgot the total group money. I don't have it right here.
You don't really have money, but I mean, oh, you do.
No,
you
he
have
just got
10 Gs.
10 G's.
So let's say you guys, the closest town would probably be the Magrail area.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys return to that.
Yes.
Yep.
North.
Okay. Or you can go even north and go even further, on a longer ride, and go to Eisenreich.
No, let's
I don't wanna
go
go to Eisenreich.
the way
So
you
you guys
know.
go to the mag train
Yes.
cannon. You notice it did move forward, and ever since
Yes.
they wiped out that.
Oh,
train.
that's right.
It moved forward like a few
Okay.
miles.
Yeah.
Good.
And Foreman Sakan says, "Hey, it's good to meet you again."
Hi, we need to buy some tents.
Right, because to do with that tribal of the.
Do a lot of things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things
A
on
lot
our
of things
book,
to do.
but we helped you out a lot, right?
Yeah. All right. You can go see the general store.
Let's do that. Bye.
Okay. All right. Come on. You guys enter the general store.
The smell of progress is beautiful, by the way.
Anyway, gotta get a lot done from winter hits. Anyway, you guys enter the general store. There's a old man with a thick bushy mustache and a hat, looking through some kind of catalog. He's like,
Shopkeep.
yeah,
What do you know about the weather in the upcoming days?
cold,
You think it's gonna rain?
real cold.
How many do we need for this much people.
I mean,
Camps and stuff.
camps?
Camps.
Mm.
Fence.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A winter kit.
Oh, I have to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes. 8.
Right. So we offer a small personal tent, or I can offer a larger family tent.
Let's do the large family
How
tent.
many?
Well,
can
you see,
hold in a
large family tent will hold 4.
I will get 2.
I can also offer a extra grand tent that holds 8. And finally, I have a portable barn tent that can hold at least 8 creatures, and that will be extra expensive.
Do
Eight
you
We
have
got
creatures.
2 that hold 8. What?
No,
It's 8 creatures for like the.
A big
Beasts.
tent and then 8.
Yeah.
A barn tent that can hold 8 beasts on the side.
Let's go big.
Or
Go.
an A5.
I also have personal jackets if you wish to go further. And that can
You have a
wear
backpack?
clothes. I have shown backpacks as well.
I don't have a backpack.
Jansport backpacks.
James Sport
North
is not a
Face?
brand I recognize.
RDI.
South Ass.
Osprey.
At this point, he uses his pocket, takes a little bit of some kind of cream, starts pushing in the mustache. Alright there, lady. I really don't know any of these fancy brands.
That's fine. Okay, so let's get personal
You
jackets
have
for
an
them.
insulated bag with holes. I don't need this stupid tent.
Yes.
Your weather thing is like.
That keeps deflating. Yeah, so jackets for everybody, and just so you know, we are heroes. So a heroes discount would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
We are technically
Takes in a deep breath.
contractors.
I don't
Yes.
know what I mean, but if you are a recognized PMC, you can give me your PMC number, and I will go ahead and provide the
I
necessary
think we are.
discount.
Are
Are we on
We
it?
are.
You're not PMCs. You didn't sign the contract, no?
Oh, that's right.
Not
No,
yet.
We didn't
Okay.
want to be on this.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's fine.
We didn't-
No, so we're not. So
Okay.
enough jackets for everyone.
Each jacket will run you at least 1,000 CP.
No problem.
Winter jacket is
Each
1,000.
jacket is 1,000 CB.
Yes.
Yes, that's okay.
That's what. Okay, and then what about the tent?
The tent, which tent are you buying?
We need the tent that holds 8 as well as the barn tent.
Okay, there's one tent that holds 8 and it'll run you 5,000 CP. The barn
Okay.
tent will be 10,000.
You got it. We're good.
Okay.
We got it.
We have to get it. How?
Are we taking the A5s?
It's just in case for when we do take the A5. We need
And
to
how
have
it works is it basically gives you a advantage and boons when you roll for your con modifier in cold weather.
Like just it
Oh,
doesn't
actually-
hurt to buy it now.
Okay.
So we have 1,300 collective CPs. So we'll use that for both the tent and the barn. And that's
Which will be
1,300.
It's 15,000.
13,000. That's right. I said that last time too.
Wait.
I thought the barn holds both us and the creatures.
No.
Nope,
There's a
just
side
the
tent.
creature.
Oh.
So that's
Is
what
my
10,000, right?
Is my 10,000 part of this?
No.
No.
So this is just the group's
Oh.
10,000. So that's
We
for a
each
big
have-
tent, and the barn's also
Barns.
5,000.
Mhm.
So we'll get one of each of those.
Mhm.
We're left with 3K group.
You don't need to buy a jacket.
Oh, this is our extra income
You
from
sure?
last session.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have
Buy
3K as
code
a group,
impervious.
and
Yes.
then everyone could buy their own jacket, right? Because everyone should have at least
Yeah.
10,000.
Yes.
Okay.
I have 14.
Well, I saw him say
17
I'm
and
beard wax today.
Beer and wax.
Beard wax.
Beard wax.
Rations?
No, he takes that as a. You see how.
Oh, we need rations. You're right.
Does it double as hair wax?
Hella
We need to
rations.
buy
No.
rations.
Oh, okay.
We need to buy rations for us and our A5s, please.
I thought we have some from the kitchen.
We have 16
No, you
rations.
guys
and 5 Asian
have
rations.
like a kitchen that basically covers feeding everyone
Got it.
there.
But
We
we
don't
need
have
We don't
the
have
dining
rations
hall.
for it.
We need upgrade.
If you have the dining hall, it helps you produce rations
Got
that are traveling.
Got it.
If
Got
that
it.
makes
Okay.
sense.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so we have enough rations for 2 rests currently, but we also get into situations where we give out our rations a lot.
What's the cost per ration?
Are you looking for medium or simple?
The best.
Normal or lavish?
Let's go normal.
Normal would be
Normal.
100 C per character, person.
That's no big deal. What's lavish?
Lavish is 300 and you get advantage on weather exhaustion saves
300.
and 10 temporary HP and negates an extra exhaustion.
300. So we have 3K left over for the group. We could get 10
Yeah.
lavish ones, and then personally you could buy your own shit.
10 lavish.
Does that make sense? Did I math that
We
right?
can just do 8 lavish.
That'd be 2,400.
Enough for one really rough short. Like if we have
Yeah,
to
let's
take
do that.
like an emergency rest,
Okay.
then we'll take the lavish.
So let's do 8 lavish.
10 extra HP is pretty big.
yeah.
How much was the coat?
Coats would be
1
1,000 CP.
1 G.
So everyone buys their coat. We have 8 lavish rations.
I don't think any minus that if he's doing for the party. Cool.
Well,
No,
the
the goal
jacket
is
we're
your
doing
own.
from our own.
personal
Okay, then I'll let you guys carry it. I don't know.
And
Yeah.
then
And
can
then
I also just buy? I'll buy 10 more regular rations.
let's do 16.
16 more? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
Six,
makes sense.
16 more. That will lead to roughly
That'd be 32.
another
And then
16.
how much are A5 rations?
No, 1600 CP.
Yes.
That's not too bad.
100 CP per normal.
Are these like heavy to carry?
I'd say
I
they're
have way. I have
tiny.
more than enough. room.
20?
Tiny
Tiny.
size.
I have more than enough. room.
Okay. Plus we put it on the A5,
Yeah.
right?
We have.
Let's just buy
How much
more.
is a backpack?
Let's just get 36 or something like
Are
that.
you looking for a medium,
3600
smaller,
worth?
large backpack?
Yeah. I mean, we have
Can you
32
make
now.
price
Actually,
range
it's
for each of them?
Oh,
It'll
we have
be
32
300
rations.
CP.
Oh,
we
okay.
were staying on
Small.
16 already.
1,000 CP.
Oh, we have
for the
16.
large.
We had 16. I'm buying 16
sorry.
more.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
1,000
Yeah,
CP.
so
Does that divide by 8? That does
Yeah.
divide. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So 32.
Can I get a medium one?
Let's make it 40. All right, no, we're good. Because we got the
No,
A5.
it's 40.
Find this A5.
What?
Yeah, we'll make it 40.
That's
Okay.
okay.
We're at 5
No,
days.
it's
Okay.
Therapist.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. Okay.
Okay. We
Wait,
buy
what
that.
does a backpack add? Like just
If you went there for the whole
Yeah.
storage thing, it basically adds 10 more. So it adds 10 more small slots if you're holding a medium backpack.
Oh.
So
So
each
how did
each
this?
weapon that you have should take 2 slots.
How much are A5 rations?
Each item takes 2 slots.
Every weapon you're holding.
I think
is
they're
2
just the
slots.
This will
same.
take a long time to explain to you. So,
Oh, okay.
So
I'll
the
try to
easiest
do
way to think about it.
Okay.
Here, look at this.
So Alan
So I
asks,
have
is the
16
A5
sheep,
rations the same
Right,
price?
so I have
you
1,
can
2, 3,
the
4,
A5
5, 6,
rations
7,
you can
8,
feed them
16
simple
of
or
these
meager
forks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
without
way
them
we're
being
doing it is
without
that
them
most
complaining too
normal
much.
Yeah,
items
yeah, yeah.
are gonna
So
take
you
up
could buy those instead, or
what
you
we
can
consider
normal.
one of these.
Okay, but there's
But a
no,
bigger
no
item,
roll. Let's
like
just
If you
armor,
if you
something.
want to give them simple rations, it'd be 30 CAPs.
Okay,
Right.
let me
And
get
And
this
then-
does it count as a
I don't know,
weapon
let me
again,
get
or no?
Yeah, this is
80
like what I'm
simple
wearing.
rations.
Right?
80s,
A
80?
backpack would split up this one
Just so we have
block
enough for all
into
the A5.
more
There's
I'll
eight.
layers.
have my assistant bring over.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
you have
Could
to
you
just
have your
do it to
assistant
be a
put
better-
it
Would you
on
like
the
me to
A5?
ship
I
it
don't
to
really
the
remember it
to
anymore. but
Fort Roman,
that's
or
how that
would you
works.
like
No,
to-
Because
just
otherwise
pack
it
as
would
much
just
as you
take
can
up
on the
the
A5.
whole weight.
And you'll leave some
So
space to
it'd
carry the
be-
other stuff, but pack at
Okay.
least
So
three
the backpack
days.
just gives you more little room.
Okay.
Pack at least 5 days worth of rations.
Now, can I interest
also
you in
buy
an Eisenreich trading card?
Did you already negotiate
discount
A5
card?
rations?
I'm doing that right now.
Mem-
Oh, perhaps
membership card?
it will discount on this purchase.
It'll be 5,000 a year, and you get 10% off all your discounts from this point on,
Uh,
and you'll receive
How often are we
1
gonna be
point.
Eisenreich Trading Company. So is it countrywide or is it only for your store?
No, it's for all Eisenreich trading companies in there.
Not a bad idea.
No, no, no,
Oh,
Now,
shit.
5,000 for the card, and you'll receive a 10% discount from this point on, and you'll receive
that's
points.
a lot of money.
How much do we spend? Yeah, how much do we spend to get
We would-
5K back?
You spend 500,000.
500,000 at trading posts?
Any Eisenreich trading post.
If you pay
That's actually quite a
15,000,
bit.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of
I
money.
mean,
That's
what
too
do
much.
we typically buy rations in small general
Yeah, that's fine.
items.
We're gonna get equipment soon. Well, hopefully.
We'll,
If
and
you're
we'll
willing-
hopefully be able to supply our own
Yes.
rations.
if you
Yes.
pay 15,000, we can give you a discount all 5% discount on all building materials, and if it's 25,000, 10% discount on all building materials. If it's 50,000, you'll have access to our Eisenreich Trading Club company
Executive.
membership, actual lounge. with
How's your
all
optometry
memberships.
department?
Optometry
Pharmacy?
department.
Have the food court?
We do not have that, but if you were looking,
Prosthetics?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
well, you'll receive a discount on all supplies. We do have
Do
some
you have
prosthetics.
prosthetics?
We do currently carry some
Would you
prosthetics.
happen to have a prosthetic that would fit the right arm of the half orc?
I think the same size as us, then yes.
Yes.
Shit,
Just
okay.
get one and send it back to the
How
fort.
much would it cost?
No, accidentally
$1
close it.
million.
Give me like 30
Yes,
seconds. I'll
That's fine. And then maybe they could wrap it in a nice little present
little
and like
bow?
a little
You
wrapping.
guys have little bows?
But because I have to
Gift wrap.
I will cost extra because I will be.
How much does it cost to ship? If not, we can just take it ourselves.
Alright. We can give you. Alright, putting you several options, cheapest to lowest. Okay?
Just give us the A option.
Okay, the cheapest one will be 150 CP for a wooden hand.
Okay, no problem. That's
Okay.
cheap. Okay,
If
let's
you want a well-tuned iron, copper, and glass one, it'll be 15,000.
let's go the wood.
Let's
hand.
go wood. He hasn't
And
earned
We'll
himself
go
yet.
just
away,
deliver
we'll
it.
earn himself. Yeah.
Normal speed. No need for 2 day.
That'll be 175, 25 CP shipping.
And
Unless you
take
join,
back,
if
we'll
you
end
join
up
our
back.
membership,
No,
I
that's
will
okay,
waive
that's fine.
all shipping fees over
That's fine.
We can
25
take it back
CP.
ourselves.
It's only 100 CP or something like that.
It's
only
25.
Oh, it's only
Oh,
25
even
CP.
better.
Just do it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I pay for that.
Okay.
How much did we spend on A5 rations? How much A5 rations?
So I wanted 5 days worth of rations since we have 5 days
Yeah.
worth of regular rations for us for the A5.
It was 30 CP apiece. Unless you guys buy the discount code.
No, we're not gonna
we
do
don't
that.
need that.
So I
Five,
don't
we
know.
have 8 A5, so we need 40.
We have 8.
I need about 35. 35 times, how much was it?
30 CP.
35 times 30, can someone
It's
math
like
that?
900. It's like 1,000.
Alright,
something like
I'll
that.
just, Papa G, keep the
Okay.
change.
Go take here. I'll give you a G. So add a G to you.
Oh, baby.
Well, I thought throwing some whiskey for you guys.
Thanks.
For you.
Okay.
Yeah, some scarves.
We have
maybe?
40 rations, 48
Yeah,
rations.
some Eisenreich Trading Company
I
scarves.
have torches, rope, we have healing potions, stim packs.
Could we get a large net?
Do you have a
Still have
large
some
net?
rope.
I still have rope too.
I can go ahead and build you a large net if that's what you're
If we need to capture one of these.
I also have 4 scroll traps.
Well,
Well,
oh,
we just
yeah.
need the flower.
But it's
though.
not a bad idea. Let's
Recall,
take it with
flower
us.
needs to be taken off while it's alive.
Yes. So that might not be a bad idea. Let's do that.
Well, we all have, who here can restrain something that's alive? You can, I
I mean, technically, anyone can restrain anyone.
can. Yeah,
Well,
but I mean, like,
talking
with
about
ease,
do
with
do
most
do
ease.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, with most ease.
I'll
Yes.
change some spells
Excuse me,
around
Mr. Booty
in that
Man.
case.
Not here.
I'm sorry.
It's just a funny joke.
Mr. Whiskey Man.
He's a historian, you know.
Historian.
Historian.
Okay.
I think actually you picked a sage background, so that's not even that off.
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
All right. I think we're good with.
are we agreed on what
our
you guys
stuff?
have purchased? Can I interest you in any explosives?
I think we're good.
I have
Medical
6 grenades.
supplies?
I still have 6 grenades.
Yeah, I still have
What?
stuff from
What
last time.
is this grenades?
It's
Last
from
time
last
we went
time.
to a shop.
Yeah. That's by hella shit.
You just never used it.
6 grenades?
Right there, baby.
Damn.
I've
You
been using
killed
the
Namahu yourself.
arrows. I've been using the arrows.
So I still have my 3.
He shot me.
I don't have.
dude.
I have 2, I think.
Yeah.
Dude.
So, are we,
You could top off if you want.
anything else I can interest you in?
I think we're good to go.
I have this new set of dolls. From
That's
the
fine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You can see if you move the leg, it stays in the position.
And
This is of a special.
Are
larvae
these
type.
And
sentient
Eris,
dolls?
you've got everything mostly down.
Notice the rich blonde
Okay.
hair.
I bought my
She comes with a
jacket.
tiny comb.
My
She
weird.
takes a
Do you
tiny
have the
comb.
owl dolls?
Owl dolls? Actually, I have some stuffed
How
owls.
much?
Would you like to buy
A5
a stuffed
rations,
owl
yeah?
for
We have
20
40.
CP?
Okay, 40 each. Okay, got it.
Stuffed owl for 20 CP.
And the largest camp and
Deal.
the largest barn.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
okay.
buy the large encampment that holds 8 and the large barn that holds 8.
Okay.
So our party can never be
What-
bigger.
what-
Should rarely be bigger than 8.
We've got to
alright,
kill all
here's
the
how
extras.
I designed it. I designed it for you guys. I assume most of you guys have 6. Most of you have 6 players and.
And 2 companions. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what I tried.
Yes.
In general, I think I'll try.
Because every once in a while there's gonna be like a new NPC. It's like, oh shit, we have 9.
You know, should we take Callie with us? This is like her story mission, you know? It might unlock some shit.
Oh, maybe we should.
Why?
Kind
She's
of.
she's from the north.
Well,
But,
yeah,
she,
because
but she's
it's
played
like her-
Legends. She's asking for it.
The fly.
We
I'm just
can ask
curious.
her.
I'm just curious what you guys think. Do you want us to take Callie?
I think it's a.
We could use a heal. What we have Case and Cantor. Cantor is like our sniper. Case is like a
This
hitter.
is our
Melee.
prophecy, man.
Oh, I guess we kind of need that too.
What's Case's use here?
He's getting your
She's
CP
prophecy,
back. Or your
man.
con back.
Yeah, skinny paladin.
Oh, that's right. So,
Yeah.
let's keep him there.
Like you're inexplicably tied to Case's achievements.
Yeah.
Let's swap out Cantor because
Yeah.
we're both range.
Cantor's 1 shot, 1 kill, anyways.
All right, Cantor, you go and
So you go
bring back
to
Callie.
fort.
Just
Okay, you guys right back and forth. You're a simple.
yes.
Anyway, so Callie says, "You want me to go with you?"
Yeah.
Only if you want to.
Wait, what about? Look, I asked you guys to go get it because if I leave this suggestion
Alright,
toward
if you don't
all
want to go,
of
then
us-
you don't have to go.
I mean, just in case you wanted a break. Or
I don't
something.
think I can go with you, but
Alright,
I
that's
would
fine.
like a break after this is deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do you need a flower for maybe if we have extra flowers, you could like heal all of them here?
Yeah.
Well,
The flower's only there for the really special.
yeah, the
really
worst case is the chieftain.
So it's nice that we can get excess.
Right. So we might as well.
Don't just come back with 1 if we
That's a
can.
good idea.
But so you're naturally carrying the rest of them.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, you're very talented.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, so could you just draw a little picture of the flower so I know what it looks
Can you
like?
describe the flower and
And just draw it
Okay.
and give me a picture and we'll go.
I'm
Alright.
actually gonna tell us it's purple.
So-
It's gonna be like a pink flower.
I found a book and apparently it's a massive white
Killer.
flower.
I'd kill
Okay.
her.
with a
Just
yellow
kidding.
middle growing from the top of their heads. When I
Okay.
say massive, I mean the stem is the size of your left leg. Not your right leg, that's ridiculous. Your left leg.
Okay.
It's a big flower.
And how many doses does one flower can
One.
get from? Just one dose per flower?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
That's fine.
If you,
guess-
if you find extras though,
We'll
I'm
try.
pretty sure we could find, at the very least, we could find someone to buy it if we don't use the heal.
We'll just hold on to it because that's power.
Inventory is nice.
Yes, I agree. Okay, I think we're good.
Cool.
We just wanted to ask. Oh, hey. So there's gonna be like a package here. It's gonna be wrapped. I mean, do you mind wrapping it up and giving it to Olaf?
I mean,
Like, just make it nice and pretty.
yeah, I'll try.
You probably
Thanks.
write the nicest too. You can write
Yeah.
like
Can you?
Wait, what do
sincerely.
you?
Do you write like hearts on your eyes? I just
No.
assume that you're the type of person
No,
to
I
write
don't
hearts on
do
top of
that.
your eyes. No.
Can you write a
I
note for
literally
us that
cut
says
people
like?
open for a living.
Oh,
Can you write a note for us with like surgeon
Sure,
precision
I'll
that
try
says
it.
like sincerely
Okay.
us,
Us,
the
yes.
heroes.
Right. Thought you needed a
Your
hand with
story.
that. Maybe come up with a pun. You know,
Okay.
it's up to you. But okay.
What is it? What is the package? What's in it?
It's
I need to know if I'm gonna come up with a pun.
Yeah,
How am I gonna come
she
up with a
can.
pun?
She can know.
Oh,
It's a
fine.
prosthetic hand, and we're gonna
So
give it to
you
Olaf.
say he'll find this really handy.
Yes,
Ah, that's
yes,
what I thought
There we
of.
go. There we go.
Find this handy. Sincerely.
Yeah,
us.
it's right. We're trying to create a culture here where we have fun.
We're trying to have fun here at Fort Roman.
And I know it's getting colder, so we're gonna do Secret Santa and White Elephant.
Right. Anyway,
Okay.
I'll do that for you. At
Thanks.
this point, it's like 8 or 9. So get my rest here before you guys head out.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll head out first thing in the morning.
Okay. Remember, you guys get another 550 CP to your group.
To our group.
Faith.
Wait, why did it go down from 650 to 550?
Oh, 650. My bad.
650.
Ah, nice.
So-
I'm bad at math.
I was like,
I'm gonna write this down. 550.
Could we make a flat number so it's easier to math?
I said 550. Is it 650?
Could we,
Just do 600.
600?
Fine,
Or
600.
700?
600.
Okay. So we're at 3,600.
Yeah.
this is our gang's like fund, right? Our treasury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, at this point, it's gonna take you guys forever to deposit into the treasury. In the middle of the night, what you call it? Something appears by your bedside. Okay.
My
You
bedside.
see a moving bucket. I assume you guys know. Moving bucket.
Our bedsides. We're sleeping in the same room.
No, just say his though.
Okay.
Ma'am, hey,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Can you like call your
Oh my God, is it
friends?
raining?
I have a theory I wish everyone to hear about, but I don't want to see any of the little
Oh, this is
guys,
raining,
man.
the
It's
bucket.
rainy. It's rainy.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Brian. Why is this so late?
Well, the little ones,
Okay,
they
okay.
always throw rocks at us when they see me, and so I figured I'd see you in the
That's
middle
fine.
of the night.
Okay.
Okay, can you call your friends
we're
together?
out here. We're going to go on a new quest, okay? So don't give us any more side quests.
Look,
But, okay.
look, it's not a side quest. I just
It's a real quest.
It's the main story. He's the big bad guy.
I just want to tell you something interesting.
Yes,
I found.
please.
I was looking over some of the casualties from the other silt runners that went down to level 2, and it looks like all the burn marks and claws on them were self-inflicted.
What?
Huh.
Yeah, no one's scratching them up; they're scratching themselves.
What?
It's mind control, perhaps.
So we sent these little dudes down there and they killed
We didn't
themselves.
send them.
No, this is from before you guys took the thing.
We didn't send them.
Yeah, like I saw it, and then we had tiny little claws. I was thinking to myself, this fits exactly the same with their claws. I was like, what's going on, man?
So you did an autopsy.
Oh, what?
Nothing.
Not bush league.
Thanks, Brainy.
Hey, I'm just saying, maybe you guys could check it out sometime because
We'll do it
will.
as soon as we
You know,
can.
he turns around and he lifts his thing up. You'll notice a big bruise on my backside because we
They
kind of
keep
have an
kicking you.
agreement here. Yeah, it kind of hurts sometimes, man.
It's literally been like a day. Okay,
Yeah, but
so
you know
just
what?
chill.
When you only live about 10 years, a day is a long time.
That is true. So
Man,
I don't even know how long I'm gonna live.
you're gonna live forever.
yeah.
You're gonna live forever.
I could tell you guys are the heroine type.
So out of character, that thing down there is probably some kind of whelp
Giant
or
Giant
baby
dragon.
dragon Drake. I think we were talking about.
Yeah.
And then it seems to have some kind of like mind control thing. So let's hold
Or
off on that
charm.
until we get some
We gotta
badass
find out
armor.
what the fuck
Yeah,
this
I
is.
thought.
Yeah.
This is definitely a.
We'll take care of it later.
We'll keep on pushing
There's
you
a
back
skull.
for a while.
There's a skull on the menu out there.
I mean, yeah, the food is working out really well, but like,
Awesome.
we need to expand because if we're not getting killed, we'll just have babies and they're getting big, you know?
Population control.
Natural. What's population? What's the word I'm looking for? Natural
Control?
population control.
Didn't we have something in place for that?
Well,
No, it's population control.
We were talking about culling them every so often, but we didn't have a plan.
Damn it.
Now we have natural
Should we like
population
poison
control.
their?
But they're doing it themselves by going to that dragon.
Oh, that's right. Keep an eye on the dragon, okay?
Oh,
He
what?
doesn't know that it's a dragon.
Or keep an eye on the creature down there.
The greasy thing.
I want you guys to be as safe as you guys can, okay?
Yeah, no, we stopped going down there since our agreement. I was looking at old bodies.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Keep
Unless
doing
they're
you,
not culling themselves.
but the dragon is there for population control
Okay, but
until we do something about it.
you know, because maybe the thing
Why so
goes
sad?
away or something. So maybe send the guy
We came
down
down
there.
there. It's big. It's scaly. Has wings.
No, that's what the familiars told you.
That's what Owl told us.
Yeah, we killed Owl a couple times.
You hear it, voice. That's damn right.
All right. Thanks, Renee. We'll send you extra food or something.
Okay, man. Just want to let you know. He
Thanks.
scuttles back away.
Okay.
Well, that is a chapter for another day.
Alright, you guys finish your long rest. In the morning, you see Kit walking by, this time with a really large bun, like a sweet bun.
That's fine. It's morning. It's breakfast.
Bye, Kit. We're heading out.
You remember what we told you to do, right, Kit?
Keep an eye
Yep.
on things,
Okay.
Don't kill anyone. Got it.
Yep.
unless they try to kill you first,
Or kill
Got
someone.
it.
or kill one of our people.
By the way, the further you guys go, the harder it gets for us to message you.
No problem. I trust you.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you trust her? Anyways,
You don't.
I trust.
We don't trust her entirely,
right.
but it was just very strange to see a tabaxi
Sure.
in a slave liner.
I will not engage with this because you guys seem to
We
be
can revive
filled
her.
with quests at the moment. What?
That's
You
fine.
need a reviver?
No, I'm saying Tabaxis are like rare breed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can like, I don't know,
Oh, revive them. Like
revive the Tabaxi.
breed them.
I mean,
that's a omnipotent kind of level
Yeah.
thinking there.
they're not rare because they don't breed.
They're very in our
because they
area.
don't leave their area.
Yeah.
Which is.
It's like how you don't see
Original
chimeras
fashion.
around in our area, but they exist.
I see.
Okay.
So-
But I'm ready to go on an adventure.
Yes. Let
Okay.
us
Let's get out of here.
let's go.
So you guys ride. Someone make a survival check.
Okay.
Not it, not it, not it. Mine's only
Mine's
one.
4.
Oh, you do it. Yours is
You have 4? Yeah.
Yours also 4?
Yeah.
18.
Okay, so as you ride, you start noticing a single white fleck falls on your nose. It's starting to get really
It's time to
cold.
snow.
God, it was so hard to see that snowflake. But I saw it, guys.
Well, I wasn't done, but as
Oh,
you
okay.
look around the countryside, you start realizing there's less and less of the wilderness.
Uh-huh.
Instead, there's like you
More
see
and
some
more snow.
actual farmhouses and built things like civilization in that sense. To give you an example, you pass several farms. From what your knowledge tells you and your survival skills, you're out of the wilderness that used to be the Reichlands and the Central. You're heading towards the south into South Carda. Okay, you see a single sign with crossroads. Right on the left, it says, let's see. On the left, he says the Black Ragna Marsh. On the right, he says the Huvor Castle.
Huvor?
Yeah. Huvor.
Okay. For now, let's head to the marsh. Huvor Castle.
So, as you guys make
Oh,
your way,
by the way, the farms, were they like occupied? Or is it like
from what you could tell, you didn't see any movement. You didn't go in to investigate if they're occupied.
Smoke?
You didn't see any smoke.
Okay, that's fine.
From what you can tell, this may be the area where the Sorielli were hunting from.
Okay.
Okay, and they were abandoned previously. So as you continue making your way, you notice the land is getting noticeably slushier. Okay. Like, for example, instead of just random snow causing, it's more like, why is the ground so wet and muddy? Okay. At a certain point, you start noticing more trees. Like, not like temperate forest kind of trees, more like marshy trees. On the edge of the thing, as you approach what you deem to be a marsh, because there's pools of water and stuff, you hear that in the distance and some yelling. What do you do?
Does it sound like wood chopping?
Yeah.
Proceed, just keep going.
Okay, you just go into the swamp.
We're on like a road?
Yeah, and the road leads into the swamp.
Oh, and we hear that chopping noise from
Yep.
inside.
Before you enter. Before you enter.
Before you enter.
Before I enter, I'm going to use Druidcraft to see what the weather's like.
With a what?
And what the weather's like for the next 24 hours.
Okay, so you know that the snow is picking up now. Okay, and it's about, you spent like, I'd say half a day riding, so by the time you hit the marshes around 3 or 4 p.m., you think by nighttime the snow is going to pick up significantly.
Okay.
So just be aware of it. You can start your hunt now, but if you're too tired and the snow hits, you might find yourself at a disadvantage. On the other hand, you can wait until tomorrow and you're not sure if the snow will continue for the next few days without a successful rest.
Okay.
Also, if you decide to make a rest and make a fire, you're significantly more trackable. But you're also in an area where no one's exactly going to hunt you. Right. And snowing.
Wait, tomorrow you said it was going to snow.
Harder. Yeah, so today's like a light
So
spring.
today may be the time to do it.
Yeah.
Let me cast my ritual.
Someone make a nature check, please.
Oh, nice. You do have that. Yeah.
15? 16?
Also, from what you can tell of what you heard, these moving
16.
mounds, that they do tend to hibernate when it gets too cold.
Awesome.
Alright, so perhaps that could be a way to
Give 'em a
get
water.
the flower. But maybe the flower wilts when they hibernate.
Wait, so
that makes sense.
are we trying to
Oh,
get...
yeah, it's not breeding.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe
Let's
when
find
they
one.
hibernate, they're not breeding.
Let's find one, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
Are we
Uh,
trying to find him now, or are we gonna go for the loot now?
You don't have
so
any
he
clues
could
about
detect.
Oh, plants and animals.
Yeah.
Plants and beasts.
So, Andrew, could. Oh, is there like a path for our A fire, or do we have to like dismount here? You think?
Oh shit. Sorry. Hold on.
I could erase it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So, as you proceed, the water gets significantly more difficult to cross, and at this point, you don't deem it safe for your A5 to continue going. Because if you do, you're afraid one of them may get stuck
Right.
and freeze to death or drown.
Okay.
It's a whole thing.
Hmm.
So,
Is A5 theft like a common thing? Because like, what are we gonna do with
yeah,
it?
you saw.
valuable.
As a reminder, you did see someone hung for it. Can you check the bottom pocket for that black dry erase marker?
We'll just. Could we just keep using this,
Yeah,
or
it's
do
fine.
you
It's up to you guys.
It's right there.
That's what race.
No. That's what. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, the switch room is down.
What?
The what?
Switch machine got unlocked. That's what I said.
The Twitch is on?
Refresh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Never mind.
It's your end, right? Yeah, it's your end.
Yeah.
It's not,
We're good.
not us.
Oh no, it says here too.
Oh.
It says Twitch machine got unplugged,
Well, I'm gonna continue.
but you can see it now.
Yeah, you're up.
That's weird.
Goddamn Twitch. So, I'm gonna go ahead and continue drawing. So this is like the stable land. All the brown parts are lands you could stand on safely, without like sinking into the thing.
Maybe it's gonna be interesting.
Everybody dismounted.
Okay, so that makes sense. Now,
Where are we?
let's put you guys right here. If you can move your guys from where I draw this.
Who are your two companions, Case and Cantor?
Yes, because Callie did not want to go with you. So this green area that I'm drawing here is basically swamp water. And you can try to go into it. You're not quite sure how deep it is just yet. So be aware of that as you continue.
And
we had too many
Chris, you can see the board pretty okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are all these people?
That's literally all of us.
We have these tokens too.
Let me make
Those
the board
tokens
bigger.
were the three people we were just talking to.
Oh.
Redbone, Blue Nose,
Red
and
bone.
Rob.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Red Hand, excuse me.
Yes. So you guys are in the middle of a swamp right now, and you cast your locate the thing, and it leads you towards this direction. Strangely enough, for some reason, you located an area where you don't see anything. You sense that it's coming
So-
from this area.
So it's very, very close to us.
Yes,
Oh, the creature is close to
but you don't see it with your eyes.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. All right. So cast another spell.
What's your other spell?
Is this a first level spell, both of them, or is it like a free cantrip?
No. So this one was a ritual. So
Oh.
it doesn't take up anything. It was a second
Okay.
level ritual.
Awesome.
And,
That's so cool. Fucking
That's
druids.
pretty cool. I love rituals. Druids are crazy. Both druids.
It's actually pretty fun to play this druid.
Druids are like
Yeah.
Okay, it's like, alright. So, guys, I'm going to guess to see where this thing is. But how are we going to get this flower if it shows itself? I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, and it may be revealed if it's there.
It would be definitely revealed.
Yeah, it
Well,
definitely would be.
Does Fairy Fire, like, is it like
doesn't do
homing missile?
No.
Is
Any
it a
creature
fear?
in the air is outlined in light.
Oh, shit.
If it fails, it decks it.
Interesting. Okay.
Which,
Idea,
yeah.
Cantor says, why don't we simply just, the rest of us can focus on distracting it, and then we can focus, the rest of us can focus on distracting it while it climbs on its back and cuts the thing off.
But the fire would just simply make it a little easier for us to see.
Well, because, like, we don't even know where it's at
Yes.
right now, right?
Yes,
There's no
this is
reason not
true.
to do the fairy fire.
This is true. So,
So, Cantor, how
It's gonna
about...
be startled regardless.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can cast invisibility. Someone can just climb on his back and cut it off.
Well, let's find it first,
Yeah.
and then we'll
Yeah.
see what it's doing, and if it's,
Yeah.
like, sleeping, then we'll just...
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
in that area.
I
Alright.
think we
I dropped
cast
some things
fairy
on the floor.
fire.
Can you grab 'em?
To find it,
Yeah.
right?
I'm
And
right
it
Right on
doesn't...
your feet, two of the phone.
You
Yeah.
grab this one?
Cast fairy fire, so we can get an outline of it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't move, or it doesn't react to the fairy fire,
Yeah.
then
That's
we
good.
can cast invisible, and then someone go over
And
there.
Marlo, you have a mage hand.
Ah,
don't
Yes, I do.
Or we can shoot it, but okay. Now,
we need it alive.
alright, so, I hear what you're saying, and we will go ahead and do that.
But
No, that's it, that's understood.
No.
I agree with everything you were saying.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Alright.
you know where it is, right?
Yes. Cool. Right here.
Yes.
So
Watch
wait,
your step.
we'll wait till he's back or just go?
I am doing this in the meantime.
Oh.
So you can go ahead and go. You can start going if you want.
See.
This is all you, man. This is all your plan.
Yeah. Alright, so every square is 5 feet. Yeah.
Yes.
Fairy Fire is a pretty big cube.
Cubicle.
Cubicle. But when I cast invisibility, they will no longer be lit.
They both are concentration. Huh? That's right. Actually, we don't need invisibility. So I just do it sneakily.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna cast it right here. This square.
Okay, so actually two things pop up. You didn't seem to be noticing them because they were mating at the moment.
Oh. Oh.
How do they meet?
Well, they were one symbiosis while they were mating. So they were combined.
Oh
We
shit.
startled them.
They were in a little forest now.
Yeah.
They are 2 trees.
2 mounds that were mounted.
So they noticed that the
They're bright light now.
yeah,
Yeah.
they noticed definitely kind of. So what they do is they release a gigantic spore throughout the whole area. This red spore takes up like. Let me draw this. Oh shit, drew on it.
Defense mechanism, because this isn't the first time someone's trying to take their flower.
Oh, well. To be precise, the spore's more like, you know.
Oh. Damn, he was so startled, he was like.
Bust.
Prematurely.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
can't hold it.
So you fairy fired it?
And,
two.
and
There's 2. They were in the middle of mating.
Can we
They
see
were
the
mating.
flower?
They were mating.
which is why you couldn't tell they were apart. They were simpatico.
Oh.
And then now they are startled. And there's red spores everywhere. Which is.
Do they notice us? Does it look like they notice us?
They're still they're surprised. I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative shortly.
And what do they? They're just mounds moving earth. You say? Is there like a visible
I would say
head?
earth, there's some
body?
vegetation. They look like these guys in the sense that basically imagine a swamp ants.
Oh, okay. I was picturing more like a turtle.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like a turtle or
But-
like a shaman.
I mean, this is
Unfortunately,
also
it's
fine.
not a
so-
I
turtle.
was thinking of that garbage Pokemon.
Really? I was thinking about.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen that. Yeah.
Anyway,
Garbage or whatever.
muck.
Its name is Gabagool.
I was thinking this.
So, are we good?
Oh, some
Everyone roll
gross
initiative yet?
Garbage. Oh fuck.
Hands up if you got higher than 20.
Could I position myself real quick?
Sure.
And any cover?
Nope. It's just all this is
Just
dirt
all open.
and open, like, imagine mostly water. All right, hands up. You got higher than 20.
Could we say?
Lit.
Oh,
I
no,
guess
never mind.
so.
Sorry.
Higher than 20. Higher than 20.
Oh,
Higher than 20.
shit.
Higher than 20. No one.
Wait, I
We
haven't
need
rolled
the
yet.
Jimmy character.
Yeah. Okay.
You wanna play Jimmy?
Yeah, just jump in, dude.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Higher than 15.
Chat.
You,
Nice
What'd
seeing
you
you.
get?
16.
I got 18.
All right, Eris.
Marlo.
What'd you get?
Oh, here over Kent.
I got 18 too, so I'll be second.
So Eris. Wait, Marlon got 16.
Oh, you
Zizou.
hit him. You're 16 plus 2, I'm 18 plus 0.
Is that how it works? I thought
Yeah.
your natural 18 would be higher.
No, it's the
There's
modifier.
Okay.
Minus 1. You take one.
So remember, they are supplies.
Are you okay?
Supplies during
You
this
okay?
moment. It is.
Yeah, some water.
Where are the...
I don't know, water.
Dodging sicknesses.
All right, hands up. You got
Sorry, Kevin.
10 to 15. What'd you get?
15.
Abe. What'd you get?
6.
Okay.
What's another D4? Let's go.
I got 5.
On it.
All right. Did you roll for Case and Cantor?
Did you guys level up last night?
Oh,
We're-
shoot.
I'm level
Case
3.
is probably
Okay.
first.
I don't know if I leveled up, but I'm
Dude.
going to say I'm level 2.
Wait, did you check out the XP I gave you?
I did, but I'm not sure how it works.
And you got double XP, so
Okay, so basically, I give you the number, right? If you're below the max level that everyone else is, you double it. So you're level 2, you would double it. So if I say give you 20, you get 40. And when the number adds to 100, you level up. It's very. I feel like it's pretty simple.
We're going by percentages.
Does that carry over?
Not the doubling portion. So if
No,
you're
no, I meant like if it carried over from me leveling up to level 2.
yes,
Oh, okay. Let me double check.
so we're gonna wait for it.
Let's
Yes.
go. I can just go.
All right. So at this point, Case looks at the monsters ahead and he decides to act.
Jimmy,
He
you know what I
senses.
foresaw?
Well, he's
yeah.
He senses an opening in battle.
You know what
I'll take
I
one.
foresaw?
Yeah.
Uh,
He decides to move forward. What does Case do?
Case takes a long smoke and he goes,
1/2.
Wait, with his bonus
I
action?
didn't realize that
No.
there's only 2.
I can grab them in.
Yeah. There's only so many croissants for fit.
can you pull up Case's stats? I have his stats, I just don't know like his special
is
abilities.
Case strong-ish or no?
It's pretty squish.
Oh wait,
Uh,
you sent out a
is
picture,
it
right?
glass
He scales,
cannon?
doesn't he?
Yeah,
I forgot what he does,
He
actually.
scales with the escalation die.
I think you sent it as a picture of it. Let me pull up my file, we have it. Oh, it's different now.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Can you send it in?
Hmm.
Okay.
Can you roll character work, guys?
Cantor got a.
These don't connect.
I mean,
he got 13.
it's water. You don't know how deep it is.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving this.
Cantor got 13, which puts him right after Abe. Abe, what'd you get?
15.
Wait. Case does not seem like a battle type ready right now. He's gonna just hang back.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's what you command. Jazook, sensing an opening, rushes into battle and does what?
They're out in the open.
Yeah.
There's no trees or anything.
No. Well, the spores do make it difficult to see them.
Okay.
But it's kind of counteracted by the fact that fairy fighters on them.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna try and traverse this.
Okay. Are you going to walk across?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's difficult. So you have 10. It takes up 10 instead of 5. So keep that in mind. You keep moving.
What about swimming speed?
Oh, you do?
Oh, he has to. He's a
Yeah.
lizard man.
Yeah, you're fine then.
There's to swim.
Nice.
And then I guess I'll shoot the front one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
We're trying to keep them alive, by the way.
You know what? We're trying not to end it.
Can we unconscious them? Would you think that?
You want to try it?
So, one thing, as far from what Kali told us, is it like once we take the flower, then we could kill them and it's okay? It's just they can't die when we're
You
harvesting.
can't harvest it off a dead animal. Yeah.
Okay.
We can. I'll weaken it.
Okay.
I'll shoot
do
the
we
front
need one of them or both of them?
You only need one flower.
Okay.
But as many
Well,
as
you can make a
do that.
perception because it's kind of hard to see which one has a flower.
Okay.
Whoa,
we don't
you can't
know.
assume they both have a flower.
Yeah, that's don't assume they're genders.
Makes sense.
Don't assume that we assume that.
All right, so you knock your arrow back and let it fly. It slams into this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call it the more feminine looking one. The more feminine looking mound, moving
Oh my
mound.
god, it's the males and it's his penis.
That one looks like a female.
I mean, yeah.
Pretend
I
it.
mean, they're plants, you know,
Right?
that's what it
Isn't
is.
that it?
Yeah.
Stamens and whatever.
You're allowed.
Pistils.
Ow! What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Look at his feet.
Wait, who heard that? Everyone hears it?
Yes.
Ow.
All of them.
For 10 damage. And then I guess I'm done.
Okay. Try not to look at my screen if possible.
No.
Can I talk to them as reaction?
Speaking this reaction. Eris, sensing the opening caused by Jizook, rushes forward to battle. What does he do?
Tell me more.
Shit, man, this is rough terrain, right?
Yeah. Well, to be precise, you don't know how deep it is.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's what?
Thinking
1,
through
2,
this
3?
is probably deep AF. This is the most direct route.
I never said that. Don't assume that. Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Can I jump it?
Makes those me feel.
Yeah, you can make a leg check and jump it. That's 10 feet. Your high jump should allow you to reach it, I think.
Alright.
Yeah. But that'll take all your movement.
That's fine.
Okay, then just jump it.
Who's this? Oh, it's Marlo? Who's most likely to be able to hit them? That's close to me.
I think it's Marlo.
You think Marlo can hit them?
I think. Oh, that's true. Who's that bow guy? Girl.
That means I'd have to traverse here to traverse over there.
No, who's this one?
Oh, who's this? Was that Jim Jam?
Say that's me.
It's Jet. Okay.
Jet might get.
Do I
advantage.
have? Can I make it here? High five him and then.
No, you don't have enough movement for that. Basically, high
Take
jump.
all
Yeah.
35. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I high five Marlo. And I'll just.
On the way, just like.
Let's go, baby.
That's your action, right?
Yeah.
So, Marlo was recently high five. Inspired by your actions, he rushes forward to battle, and he does.
Marlo, can you see the creatures? I'm not sure if it's...
No.
Probably not. Let me move you back a little bit.
I should have brought dinner.
There's hella food downstairs. A lot of Vietnamese party food.
There you
I
go.
think I'm alright. I don't want to true.
Oh,
Some kind
perfect.
of good red meat,
So
too.
there's-
You're giving up red meat?
What?
Switch to white.
I know. Again, he's like,
Yeah.
chicken, fish is fine.
Am I within range if I
This is you.
run up and throw my dagger?
Alright, here's your options. You could do an acrobatics check against this little pool of water and to get it across, or you could do a high jump and use most of your movement.
Oh, this is the pool of water.
Yeah.
I thought this
Sorry,
was...
I gotta,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
so basically, brown
Oh.
is land.
Yeah,
green is-
brown, yeah. That, green is water.
green
Or
is
swampy water.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I'll
just
jump
walk-
over.
Just walk through.
High jump, or you're gonna make acrobatics check?
Acrobatics check.
Make a check.
I rolled
Huh?
a 9.
Okay, so you
9?
fall right in the middle. Okay, and unfortunately, not only is the water deep, it's extremely sticky. So you find yourself temporarily restrained. Okay.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So at this point, you're temporarily taken out of the bell. So basically, here's how this works: you attempt to do some kind of flip, fall in the water, get stuck in the mud. Just saying.
I can verify which one has the flower.
Oh, we haven't done that
You
yet.
could go ahead and attempt. So this one. One, two, 3, 4. Swims forward 20 feet. Let's see. There's another 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it dashed over there. It's like, imagine it like merging into water and like pushing aside the water that flows.
Am I
with
close
its
enough
long
to see
limbs.
if there's a flower on either of these?
Okay.
You notice that the flower's on the man, and then you hear a large voice is like, "You ruined breeding!"
Which one's the man?
That one.
Okay.
So the one we heard does not have flower.
No. Or
As far as...
do I see
Well-
that it doesn't have the flower, or do I just...
You could visibly see this one does not, this one does.
Okay.
Okay, so it's confirmed.
Alright.
Yes, confirmed.
That's
At this point,
It has
Abe,
been confirmed and not denied.
Abe, sensing this massive movement of vegetation behind you, what do you said to do?
I'm gonna dip back a little bit.
Dip back.
Dip,
Dip
back.
back.
Oh yeah,
Take a rock away.
where's the escalation die? Where's the big ass dice? Do you see it?
Over there.
So they look like they're like swamp
Is it
trees,
necessary
right?
for you
Swamp
to bring
ants,
more
right?
than one of those
Yeah.
big guys?
No, but I like having them.
I was like,
Kind of fun.
Babe, gotta keep that concentration up.
You're concentrating the fairy fire?
No, fair fire shouldn't be concentration.
It is for concentration.
It is.
It's a
Always forget.
Wow.
We really do.
But I hit both of them?
Huh? Yeah.
Nice.
Everything a druid does is pretty much concentrated.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing.
Is this a normal land?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I must smack them with produce flame.
Wakaba.
Which one?
This one.
The one with the flower.
Shit, if I burn the flower, it's fucked.
I mean, you want to light them on fire.
Yeah, that's probably a no. That's probably a no.
You could take one bane and aim, and try to aim it.
Or we could just kill the girl.
Wow.
Why don't we
He's
threaten
probably
to kill
gonna
his wife?
enrage if we kill his mate.
Yeah, why don't we
That's
threaten
true.
it?
I'm going to.
Are you okay with killing?
Trying to be diplomatic over there, Jet?
Yeah, give us a flower, we'll kill your mate.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we're at that stage yet of negotiation.
Oh no, it's
I
already.
can't
let's-
think
It's
that
already.
this thing is bigger than us.
They could like fuck us.
Okay,
Let's-
you know what? I'm
We need to
gonna.
show our
Let's
strength.
injure the wife,
Yes.
and then we'll make that.
Okay,
that
so I'm
diplomatic
gonna.
approach.
I'm gonna do.
God. What have you created, Andrew?
Monsters, apparently.
Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna do. Kind of out of range for that one. I don't think I could have hit it in the first place. 30 feet. 1, 2. Not quite.
Because Kaisi would have just fireballed
Alright.
both of them.
You
Yeah.
would have.
Probably would have.
All right, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot ice knife at the male.
Okay. How's that snap work? Tell me.
Fling a shot of ice at him.
Uh-huh.
And make a ranged spell attack. So that goes.
So you rolled a hit.
I rolled a hit.
I think you have a plus to it too.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, with advantage. Let's get that.
20.
Ooh. 18, baby.
Alright,
I'll take the
roll for
18.
damage.
Yeah. This is the D10, I believe.
The D10's the
Yes,
UFO.
that's it.
The UFO. You're rolling a D8 right now, or no?
No, that's a
It's,
D10.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Is that 9?
9. Okay. And then the ice explodes. Nothing is within 5 feet, thankfully. And
When your ice knife slams into him, his vegetation kind of just grows over it. And it is done.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't explode.
That's why I angled away from me.
It doesn't explode.
Oh, okay.
Curious eyes killed a cat.
So the secondary effect doesn't.
What's the secondary event?
Show up for the
the
stream.
thing explodes and does more damage.
You can do it. Roll for it.
Oh, okay. So it explodes inside him. 2D. So he has to pass a dex save.
That's pretty fucking strong.
Okay,
it's
it
a spell,
fails.
so.
Okay, and
You do damage
2D.
and then choose to explode it?
2d6.
That's sick.
Wow.
2d6 or 2d8?
This is level 1.
Wow, it's really strong level 1 spell.
Oh.
Show them both.
Nice.
Okay, so it's still like basically it breathes in him. You hear the.
Yep.
All right, and Cantor, sensing that Abe is starting the attack, remembers the mission and yells to the crowd, "Gentlemen, don't forget we must focus this flower on its head." Please. And then he decides to act. What does Cantor do?
Cantor. Undar.
Gets the flower. Jump him.
Is he that ballsy?
No.
Well, Cantor, for someone so cool, how are you gonna get this flower, huh?
With luck, I hope.
I got
You
logic
jump
prevails
on it?
over luck.
I don't know how to respond to that, but I hope not.
Can I use an acrobatics check to jump on his back?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was just kidding. Like, we don't have to sacrifice Cantor for this. Because we could, Marlo could mage hand, presumably.
Yep.
Can you cut the thing with mage hand?
I can probably yank it.
Yank it, you could give it a dagger. Like, well,
A
I
mage
don't-
hand,
no, probably not.
A mage hand can only hold like
You
a
can't really
pound
attack
to
with it.
pressure.
You can shoot it
It's
off.
like 10 pounds.
Okay, alright. Can Arcane Trickster's mage hand hold stuff?
You see
Yeah,
it?
10 pounds.
Oh, not the
10
flower.
pounds
Yeah,
and
not the
stuff.
flower, no, but.
It's not that much.
You can cut the flower off. I think that's what
Yeah.
you could do,
Well,
but
that's what I was thinking. He has a dagger.
If I do a cold shot, a dagger shot, and you can catch the plant. Yeah.
What's it called, shot? Oh yeah, you mean want to try, aim for it? Yeah, you
Like
can.
the, yeah, like declare what I'm aiming for.
Sure. If you think you're, but doesn't Mage Hand take an action?
Uh,
It takes an action to summon,
Yeah.
and then afterwards it's a bonus
lost
action.
it.
Oh, okay. Then you need to use your action to summon it right now.
So
It's not your turn.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a counter's turn.
I know,
I'm just
we're
saying,
just saying.
do we want counter to jump on this guy's back?
Please don't.
Please don't.
Mostly because I don't want him to die.
Yeah, there's no need to, I don't think.
Like, there's not much he can do.
Unconscious and put the net on it.
Alright, I guess I'll just shoot it with a longbow.
We could blow his head off. Okay.
21.
So the bow hits the creature right in what you believe to be the eye it hits for.
No, that's not an 8. 3 plus 4 is 7.
Okay. At this point, the female moves towards you and says, "You ruined our date night." What's fine?
I just feel bad.
Oh, yeah. All right, who is that over there?
We just want your flower.
It's like cutting off his dick.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's
hold
not gonna
on.
Give it up.
Pause.
Yeah,
You want the flower?
yes, that's all.
We
That's
have.
disgusting, but this could be arranged.
Yeah.
Because I think we're done with it. She points to the.
The guy, I
Oh.
mean, if you guys are
Oh.
cool with that, we'll
Hey,
take
we
it.
can let you finish
Apologies.
the ritual you have, and all we need is the flower. We have someone ill, and we've heard that the flower is maybe the only way to save his life.
Well, maybe you could have asked first.
Well,
I said.
we wanted to find, we couldn't find you.
Well, putting it out there, you've already shot.
Yes.
You've already used some magical
Can I
defiling
heal
ice
you?
magic.
Can I heal you?
Would
Would
you
I,
like-
would I make amends
Look.
by mending your wound?
Look, okay. Yes, you can. That's the first start. She said, Hilbert, said, don't hurt them. We're going to have a discussion. Please make some tea. Hilbert goes, "Ah." Okay, Hilbert goes over here. Okay, so first off, you're going to ruin the damage you did to my vegetable dress. Secondly, okay, the breeding process took us a long time, and I want you to continue, and you need to set that up for us.
Okay.
How do you do that?
How do we do that?
Okay, well, you see, normally we would use a bunch of spores and whatnot, but I've heard from some travelers that you kind of mortal types have some kind of breeding exercises, and I wish to try them. It involves music, it involves special food, it involves candles, it involves...
This is all you.
Candles.
Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work.
You
Okay,
can make
go over
candles.
Yes, I can.
I can make
I have
music.
torches.
Someone could cook.
Well, hold on. First of all, first step at a time. You've ruined my dress.
Okay,
Alright.
no problem.
Please repair this.
Who can sew?
Mending. You guys mending.
I got tools. I
Mending?
Figure it out, Jazook.
I thought someone had it. No?
No one has been.
I make
You
weapons.
weren't allowed to take it as
I make
little.
weapons of war. I
Why don't
fix
you just
dresses.
make
Look,
a dress of war?
look here, Newt man. Please come here and put your stitch in my dress and fix my dress.
Just
Okay,
do
okay,
it.
okay,
Just-
okay, I'll try
Here,
to
here,
fix
I'll help you out.
I'll fix your dress. Okay. You just get a leaf, and then just patch it over the holes. I'll pick up some seaweed, I guess, from the marsh, and then
Well, Marcy, whatever you call it.
and then I just like slop it on, and I just try to use an arrow or something as a stitch.
Dearest, what's your name?
Oh my God, you can call me Lily.
Lily. You know Lily. So I've got the best dresses back in where I'm from. I could help him design something beautiful for you.
Okay, I would love that.
Okay,
now, can you use some of that human flair? I mean, that'd be lovely. 'Cause
Of course.
some of the
a
girls
personal touch?
from the region, you know, the ice suits they wear.
Wow, lizard
I
flair.
am jealous.
Ain't no one else will be able to have what you have.
At this
honey.
point, Herbert goes.
I heal Herbert.
Gives you a little cup. It's a hot cup.
It's a hot cup.
Oh my God, it's a couple of jizz.
All right, my husband was special enough to bring me some tea. It might not be the best.
Oh, would you guys like some human drink? Here's whiskey.
Ooh.
This is a good.
Drunk the
no,
book.
we've tried this before.
It's a good mood starter.
If anything, it kills the mood for us. It stops Herbert.
Whiskey
from
dick, as they say.
forward.
Okay.
So, it's gonna be out there.
Whiskey flower.
I mean,
Whiskey,
okay. I guess I'll
yes.
try to stitch your dress back to
So
beautiful.
make a craft a proficiency check.
Could I give him help with
Sure.
that?
Wow.
Damn.
Dude, don't pick this up.
Oh my
Yo.
God, it's worse than before.
But honey, like no one has what you have.
Oh my God,
honey.
My mother gave me this to me at Sporling. I'm putting it out there, and I've stored it for this day. I was gonna make grandbaby Sporling, and now I have to deal with this.
But dear, no one else has it. It's one of a kind, and trust me, it's beautiful. It looks gorgeous on you.
You know what you get to tell your kids?
This is a family heirloom.
You know what? I want to talk to your boss.
Right
I
here.
want to talk to your boss.
Right here.
What?
Cancer.
Right here.
Cancer. Oh.
Don't make me roll.
It's not gonna work.
It's so hard.
So right here is our historian and
It's like
You, sir, your employees have, first of all, they've ruined my dress. And I saw you personally send an ice knife right in my husband's heart.
I
Now,
apologize.
this, sir, you come to our household and this service is unacceptable. Okay? Now, I'm gonna have you guys try to get, I want you to fix just her dress with little tendrils. All this. Now, while he's fixing that, you are gonna set me one of your best tables, okay? And you're gonna cook me up some of your best food. And right now, or I will crush you. And then, if you're able to do this, I will give you the flower you want. Quite frankly, you perks collecting used flowers, do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. But you're gonna do this for me. You understand?
Yes.
Or I will call your boss.
Yes.
Now, tell your man to do it again.
Alright, we'll have to take your dress and work on it.
I am not taking this off. I don't want you to gaze upon my womanliness.
Okay. I'll try
Jizu,
again.
get it going.
Jizu, here, okay. Here's some tips to make it really beautiful.
I don't know what beautiful means. I'm a lizard. I don't even wear clothes.
It comes from inside. Just here. I'll do it.
Shit,
I'll do
what do
it.
you say?
Before, right?
No,
Just make it look the
you-
same.
I'll tell you what to do and you do it.
Okay.
Go. Go.
Dude, no. Dude, no. We're gonna die. Okay.
See, this one's not too bad, right?
Okay, fine. I like the flare. I think it's adequate. I will say yes to this dress. But now, this
While this is all happening, I put torches all around the little island.
okay, now let's discuss this human meal. I want you to know right now, gluten is not in.
What do you like to eat? Would you like a salad?
No, that's presumptuous, by the way.
Dude, she's
Presumptuous, but I make the best salads in town.
That's cannibalism.
This cannibalism of their plant.
How dare you? Now, I've always enjoyed swamp frog, but I'm in the mood for something new today.
Would you like something?
No,
light?
how about you give me your omakase?
Omakase?
Yeah, surprise me.
Alright.
Surprise me.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna go through the swamp.
At
I'm
this
gonna-
point, Hubert puts his arm in and he's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
It's my wife.
He's okay.
Why don't we
How do
give
you
her?
deal with
What
this
does she
man?
like to eat?
Why don't we give her one of the lavish rations?
What does she like to eat?
She doesn't care what she eats, just make it fancy.
Just make it
Make
fancy.
it look nice.
If it makes you feel better, you can feed me anything. I'm fine.
Okay.
But is it true you want this used thing up here?
Yes.
Okay. I can give you right now, and then we will discuss afterwards. 'Cause
By the
I
way,
need
it's
some-
absolutely huge.
Like, I need some effort to grow a new one first, and then we get rid of this one.
Okay.
He cuts it off. He just plucks it out at this point. Some more red spores drip out of it. He shakes it a bit. Some red spores come out. It's like, sorry, she's been
Thanks.
done with.
Thanks.
I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but
Are these guys humanoid? What did you say?
I would say they speak common, but they're not
They're
humanoid.
definitely trees.
Humanoid.
Like
Not
trees.
humanoid, like large trees.
It's like Lord of the Rings. They
but-
speak.
They're like
Well,
trees.
it's not their language, but like, are trans humanoid? Because they're.
I didn't say they were trees either. They're like kind of like moving mounds.
Oh, that's right. They're
I just
Okay.
imagine you
Alright,
looking.
There's
like
some
this.
kind of beast then, I
Yeah.
guess.
To be precise, there's
Okay,
some
I was
kind
trying to
of-
figure out their.
Yeah, if you could give me their.
some kind of plant. They're
Oh,
basically
okay.
sentient plants.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
that
that's
makes a
fine.
lot more sense.
So,
We have a druid here.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That was a failure.
I make little mounds.
hold on. Did you say you were a druid? I've always wanted to
Like
read
me
your
as well.
mouth.
That's not funny.
Yes, and he can do that for you.
Oh my god!
You've got your dress and it looks wonderful, and we'll have some music and candles.
I will grab Hubert.
And you have the witnesses.
Oh my god, this is gorgeous.
And I look at Hubert. I'm like,
I appreciate all this, and you. I would like the dinner done by the time we're done with our ceremony.
All right, I dress
Yeah.
up two.
Alright.
I'm gonna dress up two rations
Now, darling, you are adorable, but you are
as
not
nice
wearing
as
that
I
tonight.
can.
Okay.
I turn into.
Do you actually have something for that? Because
I just do it, and
okay.
then.
Because I was gonna suggest wrapping you in some vines. But quite frankly, I don't want people looking at you.
I mean, this
You want vines? I can make vines.
Oh, I am vines, baby.
Oh, dude, me too. You want to check it out?
I really don't want to do it.
Oh, I can create vines.
Can you really?
What's the spell or something?
Neat.
Sure, I'll dress what you want.
So after the ceremony, I want you to bring your meal out to us while we eat. Afterward, we will continue.
Okay.
And want to waste a lavish ration on this?
No, just tell them.
Just make it fancy.
You can just tell them.
Yeah, make it look
You can make a candlelit dinner.
I don't know what human food is.
I feel like we should just use one lavish ration.
I mean,
Someone's gonna be without that HP.
I'll take. You're the one that doesn't need it.
I can eat it and get the HP.
Oh my god.
yes.
He's gonna eat now.
One lavish
I can eat when I want. I
gonna
just
eat
choose
now.
not to.
I mean, Cantor and
Because it gives a buff.
Case.
They don't need it. Cantor Hayes doesn't need it.
I feel like better safe than sorry use the lavish ration.
Fine, use the fucking.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just.
Use the lavish.
Because we can just purchase another one there.
All right.
Alright, so, you, by the way, cutie,
Okay.
are gorgeous. So, I'm gonna bring Huber over here. We're gonna go ahead and talk about our vow.
Alright, so how
Okay.
would you like this ceremony done?
Do it the usual druid way.
Oh,
Please.
okay.
Sir.
So I use druidcraft to create.
She holds the tendril over and grabs
Yeah.
the tendril.
Like you know
I
that
start
little
playing
you know
like
that
a-
flower gate thing they have at weddings.
Yes.
I'm gonna
There's
do
some music
that.
for you guys.
And
Oh
this
my
is
god,
why
it's so
I'll make
beautiful.
You hear
I'll make
Huber
the flowers
audible.
bloom.
Dude, this is where they hit you and perfect.
Oh, that's a great song.
It's a great song.
Alright, so, go ahead and start, druid.
Do.
Oh my god, this is Huber music. I
I don't know how to renewing your vows. So
You're gathered
just
here
run with
today.
we gather here today for the union of Hibbert and
Lily.
Lily.
here to renew their vows. They have been married for. They've been in union for how long?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. A whole
20.
For 20 minutes, and they are to renew their vows for foreseeable future.
in front of your god.
Yeah,
This is.
in front of this wonderful audience and your chosen deity, which is
We don't do deity.
all right in front of nature and all that she perceives. All right. Hibbert, guess did you take Lily to be your to be your lover?
Alright.
Lily, do you take Hibbert to be your lover?
Hilbert.
Hilbert.
Chris is like, I leave for 2 minutes. I come back to trees getting.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
All right. Okay, you may now guess.
Hold on, you did do the objection section.
Oh, if there are any objections, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
I just like it for the drama.
All right, you may now kiss the bride.
At this point, the tendrils start tying into each other where their faces be.
We lost another good soldier today, friends.
So, dinner's ready.
Yes.
Can you make your cooking proficiency check?
Damn.
Oh, so they sit down like, oh my god, this is delicious. And Hubert's just,
But of course.
It's pretty good. They scoop the tendril, just instead of chewing, just like hold it in their chest and slowly melts off.
I hope this gets his estrogen.
Alright, this was beautiful. So, we gave you the flower. I gotta ask, what do you do with these parts of the black rat and swamp?
Yeah.
Need it for medical purposes.
No, there was a maybe a couple months ago, 2 months. I'm not sure how you guys measure time, but about 2 months ago in our time, there was a caravan that came here. They got lost, and we were just looking for them.
Oh my god. So, you see, on the grapevine, or should I say swamp vine, there's the rumor of the local bullywug, okay?
Bullywugs?
Mm-hmm. You ever see a bullywug?
I don't know, have I?
Hold on. she scoops up some mud and other tendrils, showing you what a bullywug looks like. It basically looks like a tiny little frog with a spear. The bullywug have ambushed some kind of guide or whatever, and they've taken this crate back to their village.
Yeah, which direction is that?
You see, I believe it's not even that far north. I run to them all the time. If you go over there, say hi to their mother tree, Marsha. She's like my great aunt or something. Anyway,
Do the bullywugs bother you?
no, I mean they do bother you, but me, I'm kind of like I wouldn't say a whole god, maybe like a demigod.
Okay. So say, like if they attacked us, you wouldn't have a problem with us ending their existence.
Well, it's like I don't have a problem if you stepped on an ant. You know,
That's
like
fair.
whatever.
Okay.
Sound cool?
Yeah. So up north a little bit, you said?
Yeah. So how do people normally end dates, dinner dates, you know, with the service to make you guys go?
Tit usually.
Oh, tip. What is human? Mortal money? What is that?
Do you have anything to offer us on nice farewell?
As a reparation of us having all these services, and,
Do you have anything of appreciation? We know,
Right.
we understand you
Token
gave
of-
us the flower that we were looking for, but if there's anything you like
shiny-
to add,
I put it together. I don't know what you.
What kind of
what would you like?
what kind of shiny things do
I
you have?
really enjoy swamp leaves. You see, you can eat them. They're low calorie. You put them on your body. You know, you tie them, make them do whatever you want. Just cut the swamp. Hey, there's one right there.
Is it okay if I collect some swamp leaves?
Sure.
Do you have anything
I
that's
collect a handful
shiny?
of swamp leaves.
ripped.
Shiny?
Yeah, you
Like,
have any shiny
can you
things?
give me an example.
Just some like this. Pull out a piece of gold, like something like this.
Oh, yeah. You know, I do have some of that, but
Yeah.
what do you do with it? You know, I wish to learn. Now that I've eaten my fill,
Sure.
I wish to learn what you guys do with that.
No problem. And I spend the next 2 hours explaining basic economics to this tree.
Awesome.
And then the supply and demand curve, once it reaches like this, most people are happy, but you know, there's also problems with capitalism. It's
Interesting.
Yes.
Anyway, we have some of that. We found a small baggie left over from when the caravan was hit, and if you want, we can give it to you.
true.
Would you like that?
No problem.
It tosses you a bunch of like little baggies.
I'll take
Inside it is 5 gold coins.
5,000 CPs.
No bet.
I'll add that to the group. Shit.
So, anything else I can help you with? Now, I plan hopefully to never see you again. And by the way, hopefully you guys never go looking for us. Cause if you didn't use that fancy defiling magic or whatever, we would go ahead and be on our way to solution.
Enjoy your smooching. Oh, are there other
Never
reviews?
again.
Your type. Or
Let
not
me
yet?
tell you, you're not gonna find us if you're not looking for us.
Okay.
So
Fair enough.
don't go looking for us.
Well, if you ever need help, we're over at Fort Roman.
Man, we're recruiting all the NPCs.
Would you like it to help us some more with, and in return we'll give you some more of the shiny things.
How much more of the shiny thing you
At least double that amount.
I mean, like, are you really
Sound
going to have a need for the shiny things?
Well, now that I know it's valuable and you guys will do things for them, yeah.
I'm,
Where's your economics lesson gone?
I'm not quite interested in your
I'm
things.
okay.
Maybe in due time.
Alright, fine. Would you like to exchange a messaging room?
Okay,
Yes.
I'll take your messaging.
Alright, please do not contact me. I will contact you.
I'm sorry I
Okay.
shot you.
Yeah, we're both sorry.
Nice meeting you, Lily and Hubert.
Hilbert.
Hubert groans and
I'm sorry,
Lily-
Gilbert.
Lily drags
Mostly
him back
to you.
into the ground.
I support Hilbert.
Yeah. All right. So we head towards that the bullywugs.
North, yeah.
What the hell
Well,
was
well,
that?
actually, wait,
Yes.
what time is it?
Should we debrief after
Let's
that?
say it's
It's 9:45.
Okay.
I mean, like, what time?
time wise, I would say it's roughly, you guys left in the morning, about a day's drive.
Is it like,
It's
how's
about
the storm?
9-ish, 10-ish, kind of getting kind of dark.
At night.
Yeah.
How's the storm?
Oh, hey,
Way up.
Hubert and Lily, do you mind if we sleep around here?
You hear a large groan. Oh my god, please just leave it alone. I'm gonna what you do.
Okay.
I'm like mid-coitus.
Sorry.
Not cool.
Yes,
Yeah,
I probably shouldn't have
Count
that.
the cock mark.
I-
Put it on there, man.
I'm sorry.
I think it's okay to rest here, right?
Yeah, you guys are pretty good to rest. I don't know.
I hate it when you say that.
Say what?
I don't know.
We're gonna get got on.
I mean, wait, is it the, in my opinion, would you rather me that
I just hate it when you ironically say things like that.
Well, so like, what are our options? Right? We could go back out of the swamp.
We gotta find.
like backtracking.
Wait, so it's like dark as fuck, as late as fuck.
You guys are
There's a
helping.
storm of brewing.
You guys help 2 trees get laid.
Yeah.
Right.
Technically, you guys
We're
can
in the
leave right
middle
now
of
if you want.
So.
What time will we get back to Fort Roman?
If you left right now and you decide to ride the A5 throughout the whole night, you probably get back around noon tomorrow.
Why?
No,
Why
let's
ride
not
back?
do that.
Let's
Well,
just-
the flower. There's someone dying.
We're already here. We're already here.
I understand why to go to that. I'm just,
Yeah.
No, we gotta go back.
We can send it back. I don't know.
this is true.
We should have brought messengers or something like that. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways.
send someone.
I mean,
back.
can't we just give it the case and bring it back?
Yeah, Case could bring it back. Case.
Or we send Cantor back?
Let's send.
Look, I'm kind of here for glory, but I'll go back if you tell me to.
Yeah, listen.
Saving a life
back.
is more.
That'd be fun.
You guys take the A5s with you, or 2 your A5, A5s too.
Alright, fine.
What are the odds they get?
Like if they go together, then they got each other's back at least.
He wouldn't kill them. It's fine.
Oh, that's true.
He wouldn't kill them.
We got that
He wouldn't
plot-
kill
plot
them.
armor.
He wouldn't just be like. He wouldn't just roll a d20 and be like, "Oh, they died on the way there."
Especially off screen.
He would. Yeah, he would definitely not kill them that way.
Okay.
I know you would want to do it just to prove me wrong. I know how much you'd be like, I can't do it because I really like these characters.
Okay, well, yeah, let's send them both so that they at least could help
If they
protect
both
each
die,
other.
they die together.
Well, yeah, but
And he's definitely not gonna opt 2 of them
He
at the same time.
You can't off the prophecy boy and Cantor.
So are you guys gonna rest now?
Yes.
Yeah.
oh, should we keep the prophecy boy?
I feel like we should keep prophecy.
Let's keep the prophecy boy then.
Just keep both of them. Why don't we just go back?
We'll go back tomorrow. Yeah.
We go
'Cause-
back-
yes, that's
all
right.
we're doing is just getting the
Yeah,
Right,
then we'll
right.
just go up,
That's right.
check on the bullywugs. If nothing really succumbs from checking the bullywugs, then we just go back.
Let's do that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's set up camp here
Yes.
for the night,
Yes.
and then I'll keep the first watch, and
First
you
watch,
you can
and
help me
he always
keep the
keeps
first watch.
You can keep the
Hey.
total watch. He doesn't need to sleep.
Yeah, but I'll help him for half of it, for your choice.
Because he only needs half
Abe
sleep
is
anyway.
tired of being watch boy.
You want to rest?
No.
You
You haven't
But
been
some
here for-
gratitude
I feel
would
like
be
you've been
nice.
sleeping for like 3 weeks.
That is true.
So you guys are resting now?
Yes.
Okay, as you guys set up your camp, and you guys go to bed, okay, with A5 resting and everything, everyone make a con save because it's now really, really cold.
Fuck, man.
Not me.
Damn, dude.
No, I said you
Do I
guys,
skip
you guys
this?
will
You have advantage
you
on
will have
con save.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
And like even with the camp and
Yeah, we have
and the
advantage.
clothes.
Yes.
Yeah, we have advantage with
Do I skip this con save for the code, or no?
Yes, which is bullshit.
17.
Could I just have your jacket then?
Huh?
Oh wait, you never bought one, right? Wow.
I got 12.
Everybody rolls a con save?
Yep.
With advantage. Oh,
Hands
thank
up, you
God.
got less than 15. Okay, you are now exhausted. Level 1 exhaustion.
That ouchie.
Okay, we gotta go home tomorrow, man. This is so strong.
Also, at this point,
I forgot my sleeping bag, bro.
you sense. Who's on watch?
Me.
You missed something. At this point,
Oh.
you hear a large skittering in your camp belongings while everyone else is asleep. Okay?
Oh. Okay.
It got past you and now you hear it. You go back to investigate. What do you? And you see a kind of. I got some in my pockets. Fine. You see a medium-sized creature pass out on the floor.
Pass out?
Yes.
Pass out
Yes.
or pass by?
Pass out with one of your bottles of whiskey in his hand.
Whoa. I'm gonna wake somebody up.
Hey, you better pick the right person.
Okay. Who should I wake up?
Who are you closest to? Who do you trust most to help you through this situation?
Everyone wake up!
Well, Eris likes his
No
drink.
one.
Do you? I feel like you do. Kind of do.
Eris indulges in
Yeah.
insane-
Eris, someone's making off with our drink.
With our what?
Look. So
What?
There's
It's gone.
our whiskey is been pilfered.
How did you let someone pilfer our whiskey?
Shit happens.
What do you mean shit happens? What are you watching?
Hey man, watches aren't perfect, you know?
His passive perception.
Watches are
makes
perfect
the
at least
story
twice a day, even
difficult.
when they're broken.
Yeah, but then that's twice a day. You know, this is one of those times. We can't talk about this. Let's just go and investigate.
Okay, where is this person?
Yeah,
Chris, what'd you
where
get
is
on the
this?
con save?
17.
Okay, fine.
Oh my god, why are you guys yelling? I'm trying to sleep.
So you
Yeah,
wake
someone
up.
went off with the whiskey.
Well, I'm going back to sleep.
So you're exhausted. Alright, so.
That was the best laugh. Anyways. Well, it's snowing.
Alright,
There
so
have to
where's
be
this-
tracks, right?
No, he's there on the floor.
Oh, the guy's
He's
there.
passed out.
Oh, the guy's passed out. The guy's right here. What you need me for?
Well, I need backup. Who knows?
Back
Is it a
up, bro.
friend?
He's drunk.
Wait,
What
it's a
is-
guy?
what- It's a guy. It's a person.
You can't quite see. It's kind of dark. You
Okay,
wanna-
I walk up to him. I grab his
I
grab the
produce.
back
I
of his shirt.
produce flame and then look at him.
He goes.
What does he look?
Well, you look like you see an old man with a flimsy hat and a long beard and a stench of alcohol.
Yeah. I can't understand this.
He pukes.
Should we kill him now or what? I don't know what's
Yeah.
etiquette in this situation.
I stare him in his eyes. I'm gonna kill you if you don't talk to me.
That's a good hooch.
You want more?
I'll do anything more.
You do anything for it? What can you do for me?
Alright. Let me go real quick. Please. Stands up. Falls back down. Stands up again. Reaches into his butt pocket. Produces a small pipe gun.
You pointing that at me?
No! This is Vera goes boom.
Yes.
I will do that for you, and I make mean kind.
How often do you need alcohol?
What's your name? Who are you? Why are you walking?
Unimportant.
Look, I don't need alcohol. I like alcohol.
Alright, answer his
That's exactly
questions.
what an addict would say.
Answer his questions.
Yeah. Who are you? What are you doing anyways in this blizzard?
I can tell you.
I pour him a shot.
Hey, don't
I
let
can
him
tell
drink
you
alone.
are not.
Huh?
Don't let him drink alone.
That shit, it's like 3 in the morning.
Sort of, but not.
Touche. My name is Pajot.
Pajot?
Pajot.
Pajot?
Yeah.
Not Pajot?
P-E-J-O.
Oh, that was like PJO. I was like, damn, that's
And
sick.
I am a wanderer of this great waste. I've seen everything. I was a slave. I've been a soldier. I've had family, and I've killed people. I've saved people. I've seen things, and now I'm just making my way.
Joe, what do you think I am? Said I'm not a man.
Your skin's too nice.
Oh.
I can tell that you are a machine man.
What do you have?
What
What
do
are,
you
you,
have?
what are your opinions of the machine men?
You don't
No,
care.
I actually once had a machine man friend that brewed an excellent whiskey in his belly.
Interesting. I've not heard of this model.
Mm-hmm. He was one of the first gens, mostly metal, but he was a fun guy.
Was he designed to bend?
Hmm? No, he's designed to flex.
Ah.
Every time he'd do something, we'd be like, weird flex, but okay.
I'll give you that one. I thought you were going the bender route.
Anyway, I know you have several more bottles of this fine, smooth.
You, sir, are not wrong.
Pidgeot, you didn't answer my question. What are you doing out here in the middle of the swamp with no shelter
Just no
in the
storm.
middle of a snowstorm?
I smell a good hooch.
And you came out this way.
Well, now you make me sound crazy.
Well, it does sound crazy.
So, Joe,
Mm-hmm.
do you call anywhere home?
No.
Are you looking to call a place home?
No, we are not taking in random travelers
Fucking
and
alcohol.
drunkards into this Fort Roman.
Hey.
No.
I take offense to that as he tries to reach for the bottle again.
Yeah. You crawled out of your home to seek out alcohol that wasn't yours.
Have a home.
You crawled out of nature's ass
Yes, thank you.
to pilfer our goods, though he has not done us any harm per se. But we don't necessarily need to invite every.
He literally said he will fight for us. All we gotta do is pay him some whiskey.
Can you shoot the broadside of a barn in this state?
Literally for free.
Literally for free!
Besides alcohol.
Besides alcohol. I feel like we should talk to the rest of the group in the morning. Good
Yeah.
job.
I'll sleep out here. He falls face down to the floor.
Very good.
I put him into the recovery position
Nice.
What's the recovery position?
on the side.
Oh,
And
Then
the fetus
side.
position like a ball.
Side.
Oh, is that why I always wake up like that?
Yeah, so you don't choke on your vomit.
Who puts me like that?
Whoever
Probably
loves you
yourself.
enough.
Maybe you have a.
Whoever loves you enough.
So you guys will wake in the morning, very exhausted. Joe's just inside. Case goes, it smells like piss.
Good
It
job.
is pissed.
If I consume my lavish ration, does that get rid of the exhaustion?
You can do that, yeah.
Can you give me my share, please? Thank you.
Breakfast. You still
Well,
have to eat
it's
again
morning
for
time?
It's
Imagine
the
coming
morning.
with some
It's
good
morning.
ass coffee.
Guys, something happened in the middle of the night.
Did you go with your...
Joe, quiet up.
The-
I'll fill you in.
This old drunk man covered in piss. And
During the night watch, Abe here let Joe sneak through. How often has Abe ever let someone sneak through on watch?
His passive perception's not that high. Let's put it that way.
I'm just saying, 0, right? So, Joe, pretty sneaky guy, right?
Wait, how do you measure passive perception?
It's just your, perception score, right?
No, it's
It's
more
10
than
plus
that.
your perception score.
My perception score?
Yeah,
So I have
I thought it was
proficiency.
like plus proficiency too. I forget what it is.
Oh.
But,
if you're not proficient in it, I don't think so.
anyways, he pilfered our inventory while we were asleep without anyone knowing and got wasted.
Real quick, you guys also get 6 hours sleep. Forgot, my bad.
Oh, we wasted. And then,
Individually? No, as a group.
As a group.
That's right.
and then, so, talking to him real quick, he really is just an alcoholic. However, he has a big gun, and, key part here, guys, he said he'd work for us for
Why would you?
free
Why would you do
asterisk.
that?
You guys mentioned good hooch.
What's the asterisk?
He likes hooch.
He just wants alcohol.
You can't. Oh, God. Such a fucking headache right now. You can't touch this. You don't little pendant stuff's back in your shirt.
What's the pendant?
Such a old thing, keepsake.
Could I see if this person is magical in nature?
Good. Use your Arcana.
12 or 14.
It's a magic. It requires some magic to still be alive. His liver certainly is. But no, he's not.
Okay.
So,
So,
I know
think
you have at least, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 bottles of this hooch though.
We also have a limited supply of food, so you're gonna have to take care
Oh,
of
I'm
that.
fine for food.
You just drink
I
hooch.
have my hobo rations. So he pulls out a little bottle. You know, inside is some kind of weird ass sludge.
Oh, jeez.
I got.
self-sufficient, and he's gonna work for free.
Is that your vomit?
No.
It's a mixture.
Yes.
I don't really trust this Joe.
Basically, whenever I find something organic,
Right,
I stuff
he
in
could
the
like
bottle.
sneak away just as easily as he snuck in.
Yep. That's my thoughts on the matter.
But I know you guys are new to this swamp. And I'll tell you something about where you're going. I know you're looking for that lost crate. Is that right?
How do you know that?
because I knew that when the caravan got wiped out, the caravan driver had a boss with dope ass sherry on it. And I'm looking for that dope ass sherry.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's motive.
He's just looking to go the same way we are.
Alright, fair enough. I believe that.
I believe that too.
I believe that.
Exactly where the sherry is. I can smell.
We just have complementary goals.
Craziest NPCs you've ever met in a
This
day.
I believe. Yeah, what the hell?
You know exactly where to go. You could smell that sherry from miles away. Sorry.
Alright, well, thank you.
I can smell you had that Median Fire whiskey a few days ago. You did, but you didn't take it too well.
That thing was like over a week ago.
Yeah, definitely didn't take it too well.
Come on, Jizz.
I like Sky.
Lighten up, buddy.
So do you know if the bullywogs have it?
I can smell, yes. They have it, they have not drank it, they cannot open it because of the child-proof bottle.
Got it. And you can take us there?
Take you there. I'll help you kill some of them too.
Fuck it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
What a find, boys. What a find. We just recruited them for a room in, baby.
I'm building more NPCs just in case some of you die. Some of them die. That's the whole goal here. Alright, so shall we go ahead and make our camp? I mean, pack up our camp?
Yes.
Okay. At this point, we have 20 minutes before 10. Do we want to pack up, or do you guys want to... I don't think we could knock this one out of the park in time.
I'll go for whatever.
Up to you guys.
We're not gonna. Did you just say we're probably not gonna finish the camp?
I don't think by 10.
That's right.
Now, I'm going to quickly take DM talk here. I'm going to post Joe's stats into the companion thing.
You already made the jokes.
No, he has so many. He has so many. He asked me and Danny here, and he's like, do you guys want to see all the NPCs? And we're just like, no.
Okay.
You don't want to spoil your own
Yeah, keep it organic. Keep it organic.
I'll wait.
What?
There's a lot of them, man. I know there's a lot of them. He's had a lot of time to procrastinate on his regular assignments.
Sad but true.
And you just spend the time making NPCs in that time?
Well,
I was looking at for Joe just now. I was like, why he has so many things? Why
Anyway.
is it so long?
his stats are up now.
I'm gonna look at it.
Level 3 hobo.
Yeah, you really have fun with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Because then the only thing we would do would be role-playing, traveling to the bully ones, right?
Yeah. I mean, how about I give you guys the role playing there?
Yeah.
So you guys.
So we can do the role-playing as we sort of pack some stuff up.
Yeah, sure.
What
It's up
book
to
is
you.
it on?
Can I just say that I'm very antsy right now
Why?
because we haven't killed anything in the past
Yeah.
like
2
12
sessions.
hours of playing.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait.
really?
No.
it's been
No.
something like
8
that.
hours.
But yeah, but
guys
still,
don't-
Yeah, no, I
anything
feel you.
last
I
time?
feel you. I definitely
Alright,
feel you.
it's this
Yeah.
sensation of like
Actually,
I need to use my
I definitely need to do
skills.
some combat, yeah.
Is
I haven't
it? I
smited
was like,
someone in a
What's
hot
going on?
minute.
This is
Yeah.
lame.
I think
Exit
the
out
entire
now.
time we've
Talking.
been over winter break, we haven't killed any.
Yes.
Alright, putting it out there, you guys could have continued fighting, but you didn't. So
It's true. A lot of the ways we've also just found out.
you
Found
could have
diplomatic
killed
things
all
out.
the twisted hairs. You could have went into combat with them, with the 3 hunters.
But that wouldn't have been.
I mean, if
Yeah.
your goal was to get the guns, that would have made perfect sense. You could have just ambushed them. He was already hiding for that. Right? You could have tried to kill Namahu in his hold.
It's very much our characters don't fiend for battle.
I don't think so though, because it's like, why would you destroy? There
No,
would
yeah.
be no reason to.
Yeah, no, I
In that
believe that these
situation, you know?
characters don't fiend for battle currently.
But I don't think that's the case. It's because like we're not in a situation where we're forced to
Yeah,
kill something.
that's
you
also
know?
true. Like when
Which
you-
is fine for me because battle should be.
because we've also had characters that were just like, fuck, let's just fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a little different going from where we're starting out as
Right.
this sort of fort trying to just create good relations. That's really what we're doing.
Well, because like part of it is this is also a game, and it's
Yeah.
like to have fun.
yeah, I
And it's
understand
like
that too.
this is fun too, But there's also this
No,
other
no,
aspect
smashing
of this
is fun.
game that
Smashing is
like
fun.
to hit shit and,
Yeah, smashing is fun.
and use all these skills that why do you
We
level?
just got. We all just
What's the
got.
point of leveling up if you're not gonna use your shit?
Yeah.
Alright, DM speak. I did give you opportunities to find out.
I'm not
Okay.
I'm not
Let's put it
arguing
that
against
way.
you. I'm just saying sharing my feelings on the matter.
No, I can see it too.
Because we're gonna be level 4 soon.
Alright, I'm gonna kill it and everything I see.
I'm gonna turn towards Abe and just shoot an arrow at him. Just
No,
as-
for real though, it's like, why did you kill all these guys? I was curious because I set up the whole 300 thing as I have stats for them ready and everything. You could have ambushed them.
I was ready to.
Yeah, I set that up for ambush. I had stats for Ngamahu, I had stats for his tribesmen, I had a counter set up for that. Okay, this one was a whole nother encounter. It's all
Damn,
right.
you ready for us to fight Namahu today? Jesus.
If you guys want,
I'm not. I'm playing Ares as the biggest fucking scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Because Namahu in my head looks like a demon.
Because I think
He's a
what
man.
happened,
Bugs all
whether
over.
you're aware of it or not, is after you guys
Died? There's a
people
self-conscious.
Yeah, it's this like subconscious. Let's not get into combat unless we really have to,
Yeah, I think that's part of it too.
and that's fine. I get that. Okay. Now,
I think part of it is because we got into combat when we didn't really need to, and then we got.
oh yeah,
That's true.
That very first session really set the tone when you
Right.
guys died.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
and like here's the thing.
You got
You
grace.
know, it was like, oh yeah, let's just go for it, you know, and then
Yeah.
Although you're stronger now,
Yeah.
brutal.
There's still
everyone
a
else
real
is stronger.
possibility that these enemies are pretty damn strong.
you have that fear still of let's
Yeah.
not get fucked.
I think that's also one of the first things. We never had to play with that fear. Last campaign,
Yeah.
we rarely played with a
Fear
a
of
fear.
death.
A fear of death, yeah. Well,
What is this photo of Bijo?
Wait, this is. Let me see.
he has little pictures next to all our NPCs that you guys want to have a visual.
You're inviting this guy?
Hey man, Eris is all about that value, baby.
Hobo.
You know how many people we're paying and feeding? A lot.
Alright, guys,
So
say
we're
bye
gonna
to the
get it.
stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Later, Chris.
See you guys.
Oh, Chris is
Yeah,
still here.
follow up.
Bye.